This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
Let's have a little bit of this. I get a big Bob Marley joint. Look at this. Here, try this.
Carl, I really don't do this very often.
You're gonna love this. Is dynamite hack. Watch out for this.
Maybe one drag.
Say you're in a Caribbean bungalow and you're kind of high. An exotic woman on the bed.
It's a little harsh.
Now, is she just the high-priced whore you asked for? Or is she an assassin?
Here. Cannonball. Right back.
Oh, here's room service. Who ordered champagne?
How should I know?
Exactly. You're baked. You can't remember.
And then one more, he's right on top of Cannonball. Cannonball coming.
Point is, you come out of the John waving this around, nobody's gonna bug you for a tip.
Yeah, and are we there? Oh, yeah, fuck. I do this every time. I thought I fucking stopped it. All right, what's up, party people? Party people, what the fuck is up? I did not see if I was going up against anybody, but I figured this is a time people tend to go on at 8, 8:30, whatever. All right, I'm going to do... Is it sounding okay, or is there an echo? I feel like I'm hearing a bit of an echo. Sorry, let me check this real quick. Okay, sounds all right. Cool. Get my shirt together already. Oh, my shit together. I don't have my glasses. So I'm gonna misread the fuck out of some of your things. But Mr. Hanky coming in muy caliente from what we like to call the Australian contingent.
Oi, look at me. Look at me. You know what this is? Two bloody legends staring at each other. Fucking oath, mate.
Fucking oath. What is up, Hanky? All right. Let's just get to this. So this is yesterday's. I hope this doesn't fuck this up. Okay, so this was yesterday's from 21 hours ago, 350 views. Finkel, I'm hitting a like. We're using the video. I think I'm on top chat. I don't care. People probably don't really pay attention to the chat too much, right? Okay, we started this. We got about an hour into it. Damn it, it screwed me up seeing that. We're about an hour into it. GS drops JJ's name. I mean, it is so good. It's all so good. It's all so much fucking fun. Todd drops like, oh, I just talked to JJ today or yesterday or whenever, he just drops that shit. He goes, it's all very funny. These two and the way that they view life and then the way that they operate. Hey, Stella Bobella, do you want to come up here? Stella. I mean, she's like post-dinner fucking crashed. Stella. She'll come up. Anyway, all right. She's crashed out. But yeah, the way these guys fucking... Sorry, I'm ADD as fuck right now. View the world and operate in the world. It's really interesting. It is. It's interesting because they make maneuvers that I wouldn't have guessed. I would be like, no way. If my life was fucking falling apart, I was 62 years old and unemployed, no job prospects. I don't know that I'd be on YouTube. But Finkel, on the other hand, makes the decision that I'm not just going to be on YouTube. I'm going to fucking tell the world I'm fucking a married woman. Joey, hey, if I sent my dick pic to someone, I should know full well the possibility of it getting out. So that's why most people I've known longer than a week have seen it. I gotta say, obviously, a mistake on Jerry's part to send it. But I am very glad to hear that it wasn't unsolicited. My understanding was it was unsolicited, and that changed to me. That changes the ball game. But like, I haven't even had a light beer in fucking forever. It's been months, long enough that if I thought about it, I'd probably remember. But I don't. I really don't even. I don't even care for it anymore. Same thing happened to me with dip with Copenhagen, and when I quit, I'm back on coffee. I mean, and maybe I'll drink at some other point in my life. I don't know, but I feel like this is one of those like, oh, I'm not going to drink at all for like a year or something. I mean, I'm stoned all the time, so it's not like. Anyway, okay, so let's get to this.
On this ship.
So we're skipping the Jerry part. It was weird. It's weird. Jerry was up there. Jerry wasn't being weird, but Jerry's like, hey, Todd, I don't care what you think. I'm just trying to talk to Finkel. Jerry was saying, hey, Finkel was nice to me when others were not. And Jerry was at a low point, right? Those pictures, all that shit came out. The woman said all that crap. I had to drop him because of that stuff, truthfully. And then Finkel picked him up. And so he's like, hey, I'm just wondering what the fuck is going on. Stick to your smoke and the love of short, stout woman or puppy. It's not even that I can't drink or I've quit drink. You know what I mean? Like, I don't function in those terms. It's just, but I just like getting high way better. I like weed way better. And then beer just fucking bloats me, puts on fucking weight. It's like ice cream. It's the same thing with ice cream. It's harder for me not to eat ice. It legitimately is harder for me not to eat ice cream, very specifically after getting high. That it's way harder for me. I reflexively bought fucking ice cream the other day, and I was like, oh, god damn it. And then I ate it, All right, let's get to it.
All right, I'm done.
All right, man. Have a good night, bro.
Oh, you want to talk politics or the price of tea in China or anything? Okay.
Nah, I'm all right.
I didn't really have a topic. Oh, does anyone know what potato man is?
Stop acting like you don't know.
Anybody in the chat?
It's basically saying he's a vegetable.
That just sounds like I'm like that's.
Yeah, he's a vegetable. I'm stealing this from somebody. Somebody left this as a comment, so I forget who it is, but credit to this person. They're like, her husband's a vegetable, but she sure loves the meat. All right, bon appetit, motherfuckers. Speaking of drink, I got scotch and soda strain, not a drink. I got the scotch and soda strain. I was talking about it this morning. It is a strong. I'm gonna get high. I'm going to be stoned. Be prepared. It's Saturday night,
nasty
motherfuckers.
Thing to say about someone that.
You know what? It's Saturday night. We got 25 good goddamn motherfuckers right off the fucking rip. Maybe, probably, I bet you. We got at least a couple.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
But you know how we are over here. We are open-minded and welcome.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
What are you gonna do?
Good morning, gay. I think I might have some action for you.
All right, strap on and strap in, motherfuckers. Here we go.
Kelly,
You
do
don't
better.
even know.
If you're listening, Kelly, do better.
You're fucking a married woman.
I'm trying to find that. I'm trying to find that episode where it was me, you, and Mimsy on panel, and JJ came up and basically wanted there to be like peace and harmony and everything between Hill Pirate Studios and us.
Oh.
I'm trying to find that particular video because that was interesting because as I pointed out to JJ in a phone call with him today, apparently some people
drop name Drizzop. Also, he goes further into this. He's like, I told JJ to his face. Why JJ even fucks with you? have no idea, but
people took that
JJ
really to heart. We got the quote from Boot saying, we're just trying to build some bridges, GS, but, why do you have a problem with us building bridges with Hill Pirate Studio? Yet they criticized me for trying to build a bridge between myself and Chris in order to get to the bottom of the Scooby-Doo mystery of Andrea and Billy Barthel.
It would be while I was in Kentucky.
What are you going to do?
Kentucky on the 18th of December, right after Chris's court.
So how many months ago? That's 18th of December. So right around the 17th of December, and we are currently 12.
Oh my God.
Well, I think see.
You should actually go
at the time. By chance?
No. But I wanted.
I feel like a fucking idiot. I took timestamps. Is this going to bother anybody? Does it feel like it's too tilted? I may have to fix this. It's going to bug me. I took the time. I put the timestamps of this thing, but it's on my phone, and I'm using my fucking phone for a camera. All right. Clippers, get your clippers ready. You're about to see Fat Josh get up.
Was it the same day I went to visit the jail?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, remember.
Or the day before that.
Ow, fuck.
Do you remember? I wonder what the name of that was.
It felt like I knew JJ when he was on the panel. So it had to be the day of or the day after I met him.
All right, let me just keep scrolling back here. And I'm pretty sure it's on members. Anyway, I'm just gonna be perusing here. Let's see, oh, okay, there's the date. I can see the date now for sure. Okay, fantastic. I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah, baby.
Quite interesting. So Killer Mill is taking shots at
come on up.
At some
jump.
man.
Show off your bowl.
He doesn't know.
Come on.
Interesting.
So he's calling the Potato Man.
So is Potato Man real or is he not? Because if Finkel is lying, come on up, baby. You got a big jump. You get it. You get it. Everybody wants to see you. Come on up. You got your dinner nap. Let's go. Big jump. Big jump. You got it. Yes. There she is. That's my girl. There she is. Miss Stella America. I kept the bow on for you guys. Yep. I'm surprised. Usually she figures a way to get it off. Show us your ass. I show my ass every time I'm on here.
Yeah, that's what you said, right?
Yeah, I saw 2 music videos, same lyrics, referring to the guy as a Potato Man. One of them, I'm sitting with a.
Again, is the Potato Man real? Because if Finkel's lying, who gives a fuck what Killer says about a person who doesn't exist? But he does exist, doesn't he, Finkel? And you are fucking his wife. But it's okay because he doesn't have the agency to speak up and say anything. So it's cool. It's cool.
Blonde lady, and you're like leaning over a bed with a guy with a head shaped like a potato. I'm like, the fuck are you making fun of there, Killer?
Yeah, good question. We got just a fly stuck in the ointment. There's like 2 ends because of my damn keyboard.
Oh, the fly theme. That's right.
And then we have dismissed, reaction, review, and respond. I think that might have been the one where, well, I'll try to get it queued up. So if you'd like to review it a little bit, I think that would be interesting.
Yeah. I think it might have been because it was right after.
This is it.
It is the fly one. Okay.
It's got to be.
I'm in the hotel room. If I was cammed up, I don't know if I was cammed up or not.
Here, let me share this with Mimsy. Maybe we can get Mimsy to come up too.
Mimsy, we're out there, Mimsy.
Okay, actually,
it's like 6 o'clock in the morning for Mimsy.
Yeah, he's usually up now anyway. He needs that. It's just weakness leaving the body.
Hell yeah, there it is. There it is.
It's an open panel, Muckster.
Oh, that was gonna bug me.
Is he acting like he's gonna wait?
In the chat, and then he says, "If you ever want to come over, we can talk about it." I'm like, "I'm here. It's an open panel. You know my phone number." Oh wait, you blocked me because we're friends.
I remember we were talking mad shit about fucking meth mouth, and then JJ came up and was like, "We should show him some mercy," because I heard some things, and we were all like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, we're like, whoa.
And to finish my thought, fast forward to present day, Killamilla is a mod in Hill Pirate Studios and probably even in Stone Vet.
I've had one mod the whole fucking time. At one point, it was Jeff. Jeff's account was the only mod, and then Hippie. Maybe Hippie was a mod during that time too, but Hippie doesn't mod. Really, I don't have mods. I think people handle themselves just fine. Treat people like adults; they act like adults.
Hill Pirate Studios is a mod and boot and frickin' Killa's channel. Now, Mimsy knows that I've had these conversations with Killamilla being an HPS sycophant for months now, going on 7 months
sycophant.
now.
Sycophant.
And let's see, maybe it was a very brief amount of time that JJ came up.
DMK, isn't it?
Maybe it was towards the end of the stream where
I remember sitting in your living room, and you were concerned because Boot was showing his true colors.
Oh yeah,
you were concerned that Killa was going to too. I'm like, not Killa, because Killa used to be so calm and come over to our channel and say, nice things about us and nice things about you. And you go over to your channel and do the same thing.
Get some.
You tune in. I bet if you tune in right now, it sounds like he's very pissed off. He's a very angry man now. I don't know why.
No, it's probably because his hands are so rough from having to work so hard.
Oh, that could be.
I mean, my hands are super soft. There's no calluses on my hands at all.
Even when I did work, I was on the computer.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'd be angry too if I had to shovel shit.
I guarantee you he makes good money. I guarantee you Killa makes good money. I got a buddy that does, who's an electrician up in New Jersey. He makes cash. All those dudes, all those skilled laborers make money. The fuck are you talking about, Todd? When was the last time you did a hard day's work in your fucking life? You won't even mow your fucking finish mowing your lawn, for fuck's sake. People respect Killa. People respect Killa's job. They do. Because you need that guy. Are you gonna fuck with your plumbing?
Or plunge shit. What did it say? What did Ryder say? All he does is like plunge shit out of toilets.
Chris Ryder.
Dude, that made him so.
GS and Chris Ryder, two of the biggest doofuses going, unemployed, constantly 24/7 on the internet, making fun of Killa as a plumber, as a skilled tradesman. Yeah, good one.
Told me you don't know nothing about contracting without telling me you don't know nothing about. He was so butthurt about that, dude. It was freaking hilarious.
Yeah, it's amazing how people get butthurt over certain things. With Killa, it's the plumbing business. With Boot, it's video games.
Why
with DirectD?
Who doesn't get pissed about the fucking plumbing thing?
DirectD's sensitive about everything these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's super sensitive.
Yeah.
Actually, we were gonna.
Yeah. Sensitive all the way to the bank with a fat ass truck, I bet. Those dudes always have fucking kick ass goddamn trucks, don't they?
We were gonna review some of the DirectD stuff. I don't know if you know this, but he put my daughter's criminal history, I guess you could call it that, on his panel last night.
I remember you mentioned it to me.
So I do have a PSA from my daughter. She actually, I think my wife sent it to me, but we did let my daughter know about it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Todd puts out other people's fucking court shit. And so DirectD's like, hey, how about this one? How about your fucking daughter 5 years ago getting a fucking whatever, I forget the exact names of it, but it's DUI, trying to hit the dude with a fucking car, domestic violence. So Chris has a domestic violence charge, and so does fucking, whatever. However, Chris's thing went out, right? I guess technically it's not DV, but
I guess she didn't. She didn't send it to me. Damn it.
PSA public service.
Welcome to the chat, motherfucker.
Yeah, my daughter's got a message for the
Good luck, motherfucker.
For the weak gamma males that would target a woman because they're mad at me, which is
that's some fucked up shit.
They're targeting a woman because they're mad at you. That's some fucked up shit. What world do you motherfuckers live in? This is all you two dudes do. It's called chicks, duplicitous cunts, coos.
Shit there.
It says something like she's made some mistakes in her life and she's not a perfect person. And actually, you know what?
What? Here's the other thing. Why in the fuck would GS tell his daughter about that? Why in the fuck would you tell your daughter about that? If he wouldn't have said anything, she would have never had any goddamn idea. I guarantee it. Does she follow Doofus Crest? Is she a member of the Doofus verse? I doubt it. Why in the fuck would you? Exactly, Karma. But why would you tell your daughter? Also, yes. Also, what's funny about this is she didn't text GS. She texted Morning Piss.
I kind of wanted, but let's just say it ended with, they can suck my dick. So, yeah, she's definitely,
she's your daughter.
Oh, yeah.
She has a DUI and an attempted vehicular fucking whatever. What are you, vehicular assault or some crazy shit? What are you talking about? Oh, ha ha, that's hilarious. So your daughter is an alcoholic with a fucking temper that, holy shit, she almost landed in prison for a very long time. What's up, Giggles?
Oh, yeah. We could add from the back, but that's not something she would normally say. But yeah, she's definitely my kid.
Why is she even saying suck my dick?
So, we just warned her, just letting you know that apparently somebody, I don't think it's this one, dude. I didn't see JJ come up on this one. So let me see real quick.
Thanks, Gary.
Well, let me see if I can get this. Damn, I got to start all over again. Yeah. So, I mean, it's I wish I could just go right down to a damn
I like
date.
this woman.
They
She
should
got
make
balls.
this
I like
browsable.
that.
I mean, for a content creator like me.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm surprised. You're in your YouTube channel, right?
You get less than 100 people. So do I, but you get less than 100 people fucking watching you. What are you talking about? A content creator like you. What content do you put out other than just airing of grievances all the time? I do get sick of it. But goddamn, if it isn't really just also very fucking funny. Attempted manslaughter. Thank you. And a domestic violence. OVI, which is operating vehicle intoxicated DUI. Attempted manslaughter with a vehicle and a domestic violence. Oh. Oh, that's just your daughter. By the way, that wasn't 10, 15 years ago. That was 5 years ago. That was barely longer ago than I've been on YouTube.
Right?
Yeah.
And you go down on the left margin, it should be your videos.
Yeah, no, I got it, but it's like I gotta when you get out. It was Bond, maybe it was Bond, Chris Baum hearing revocation.
You have the right to remain silent. Yeah, Finkel, your son Todd is not super sensitive. I agree. If you guys can see his chat is pretty funny.
Sorry, I'm making a sound. Fly in the ointment with in spelled like an N because my damn keyboard's interesting. Let's see, sir. Again, I understand. I'm just trying to be respectful.
For sure.
Yeah, we're like, where'd that come from? Flip a bitch.
Oh,
this is really funny because Todd doesn't understand what it. Because if I'm wrong, am I wrong? Did Todd say flip a bitch? Flip a bitch is a U-turn. But Todd was going, he'll flip you, which is from Usual Suspects. It's actually an ad lib or whatever improv line. He'll flip you. Flip me.
You had a problem with your car, and we had to turn around and.
Mm-hmm. And I said, yeah, just flip a bitch.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
And didn't you say you'd never heard that before?
Yeah, I laughed on flip a bitch. What is that?
Here it is, I think. Hold on, that might be JJ. Ready? All right, guys. Does verify it is JJ Scarborough, so I'll be the.
Okay, so let's again, one of my favorite things to do with toddler. Get comfortable, baby. We're gonna be here for a minute. I know. You look beautiful. You do. You look so beautiful. Todd, the Fink and the Legend, both trademark, are gonna watch themselves and comment on what they said. Did you listen to how I won this conversation? Oh my God, they're doing the Lions Club. Do you guys have that where you guys are at? They're doing a barbecue down the street. It was really nice. They got a whole thing going. I got a fucking pork steak. I was gonna take Stella with me. It's not that far of a walk, but it got up to 90, and that's way just too hot for her. And with the groomers, but man, pork steak smothered in fucking Mall's barbecue sauce with baked beans and potato salad and a Dr. Pepper on a styrofoam plate. It was perfect.
Doesn't corn bomb me. Okay, so
Hey,
we got looks to be 1 hour and 52 minutes and 45
she got
seconds.
balls. I like
What's
that.
up, JJ? Hey.
No.
Oh, I don't know if you can you hear you?
Yeah, I hear you. Oh,
there you are.
Yeah, the L.
Hello. How are you all?
All right, it's verified. He is. Oh, we're
He's
doing very well.
in Texas.
Groovy and yourself?
Who says groovy?
Oh,
nice.
but you can hear us.
Can you hear us, JJ?
Yeah, I hear y'all just fine.
We're doing well. We want to know how somebody got off on a work release. You say that he outran you, but I don't know. That was a fact check false, as in Mr. Carey. Mr. Carey said he has a bum ankle, and I think you're just showing him some grace. I think you're trying to. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the Voltaire. Oh, okay. So he did. So all right. So
that's
Mr.
how
Carey,
I ran them. My accomplice gave me the tools I needed to outrun them.
So wait, but it turns out Chris Ryder thought you were corrupt, and that. Okay, so you were telling the truth. He did outrun you because I gave him the Voltaire and gel earlier in the day. You didn't get that on the pat down? Oh, did he? Did he boof that? Oh, we're having fun.
Come on, Finkel, don't you blow me out of the water now, or say that I violated our own policy and I didn't pat you down.
Hey,
no,
JJ,
I actually just saw you guys.
No bid
here,
contract.
I actually just wanted to come up here and actually publicly tell Finkel.
Mm-hmm.
Todd's internet. Somebody's internet fucking blows. I think it's Todd's. Fuck JJ. Hey JJ, where are those lawsuits you said you were gonna have people put on me? Where are those fucking RICO charges you said you were gonna put on me? You fucking peanut head loser. And the subordinate you fuck.
Is that me or you or the video?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it might be there.
Skills. I got corruption skills. I ain't got no soda can.
I enjoyed his visit. I'm glad he got to actually see our facility, and to let everybody know that I actually made a misjudgment of Finkel. Actually, as far back as 2 years ago. I know I said some things about Finkel, and
so I can't tell if it was him lagging.
Look, it's been a long time since F3 back that far, since we saw what Finkel was about. Oh, God damn it. Oh, but I will say, I got to give credit to where credit's due. Fucking Cookie Monster from day one has always said old Sarge Finkel deserves to be in jail. I'm waiting. I don't think he deserves to be in jail. K-Far likes to say shit like that, but
I love the fuck out of cookies.
he wasn't motherfucking wrong.
Or
I shouldn't have said them. I misjudged him and his character. And after meeting him today, I saw that he was just a normal, I'm going to call run-of-the-mill guy. He's just like one of us. Very good.
Yeah, exactly. Run of the mill, middle of the road, zero impact on the world.
Good guy. I actually enjoyed him touring our facility. I hope he's seen everything that he wanted to see, and I would always welcome him back. He's always welcome here. He's always welcome around my family, around my kids. He's a good guy.
Can we pause there?
So anybody that had any
absolutely.
So one adulterer, JJ, I know his is not as recent as Finkel's, but one adulterer is telling another, a low-level corrupt yokel jailer, an adulterer who fucks one of his subordinates, whose pay he unilaterally tripled, is telling another adulterer that you're welcome around, you're good people. You're good people. Oh, you fuck married women? Me too. Man, let's talk about fucking married women.
Absolutely.
That was one of the things that amazed me. When we went to the jail, I was really struggling because
you were nervous, dude. You were so freaking nervous.
About how do I do a 9-step, having explained what I did to you and your family. I didn't even think about it with.
What did you do to him and his family? You said some stupid shit on the fucking internet. So what? If you want to apologize for being a douche to him on the internet, cool. But what for things you did? And then you got a 9-step it? You can't just fucking be like, hey man, it was the internet. Shit happens. I don't know. Oh shit, Cap. I forgot you were doing that. Cool. Well, hopefully we're not on that long. 90 minutes, Rumble. Watch along with Cap. I don't know who.
JJ, until we decided we're going to the jail, I'm like, oh my God, I didn't work on how do I do a 9-step with him. And I'm really struggling. How am I going to approach this? Because I do owe him apologies and amends. And as soon as we sat down.
The worst looking hat I ever saw. Well, you buy a hat like this, I bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh? Oh, it looks good on you, though.
He showed the first grace. He apologized to me. I'm like, my mind was blown. And he followed up that night too. I don't know what that night too.
Yeah, so it's one of those situations where I will say this about JJ. I get that he's around a lot of people that seem to be absolute dirtbag people and degenerates. And I don't know if that's a testimony to, what do they say? I'm not saying he's Jesus. Don't get this twisted, folks. But, a lot of people have said that Jesus, he supped with.
Because you know what Jesus did? Jesus went into business with felons to troll a dude that he's in an active court case with. That's what Jesus would do. Jesus was like, hey, Paul, Peter, get over here. Let's go into business with these people over here. No, they're Jesus. Hey, hear me out. They're terrible people. I get it. They committed some crimes, all this shit. It's probably a bad judgment to fuck with them. But let's do this so we can troll Caesar or whoever. Troll the Jews.
With former sinners, people that are repented, but people that were harlots or tax collectors or some of the most wretched types of people in those communities. So the question is it because JJ tries to see the good in everyone? A lot of people would say, well, no, it's because JJ is trying to surround himself with corrupt people that'll do his deeds dirt cheap. I myself have kind of vacillated back and forth going, there's a whole lot of degenerates in his orbit, and I've had this conversation with him on the.
Hilariously enough, to include you two. GS. Yeah, my history is terrible. I'm an idiot.
The phone today. You know, so I mean, I'm not saying anything right now that I haven't said to either to his face or on the phone recently. So I guess my statement would be this.
Why are you gay?
Is it that he's a generous person?
Fucking oath,
well, I know he's a generous person. Is it that he's...
Do you guys know? First of all, GS is on Finkel's live stream playing a game while he's talking to Finkel. It's just so fucking disrespectful, but whatever. Who gives a fuck? Finkel does not give a fuck. Finkel just doesn't give a shit. He is into getting humiliated, basically. I mean, I don't know what other fucking conclusion to come to. Yeah, Todd, he gave you shit. Where do you think he got electronics that he gave you, Todd? It couldn't possibly be the tech company that the financial audit said was illegal. The contract that he entered the fucking jail into. Oh, I don't know, Todd. Again, crime was not committed in mafia neighborhoods. Okay. A lot of people saw them as okay too, or see them. But they're bad. They do bad things.
A goodly person, not a good person, but a goodly person. Because even Christ said, "Why do you call me good? There's only one who's good, and that's God." So I'm not trying to make it seem like, you know.
Like what?
What the hell? I'm getting attacked by shit. Okay, 1 second. So anyway,
1 second, I'm playing my video game.
I'm not
while
100%
on your
sure.
Stream.
Gosh, I gotta eat.
I mean,
did not expect to get.
It's like vampires, you know. The movies made them a thing. They're never really a thing.
Waylaid here. All right, help me out, Finkel. I'm fighting for my life.
What do you mean? What's going on? Oh, the game?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll just hit play.
How many more times are you gonna let us know you talked to JJ on the phone today, GS?
In the video here, real quick.
Doubts about him. Anybody that trusts my opinion.
I get it. We got people in here that fucking really like JJ.
My opinion of Fink was very high.
And I don't know if it's lagging because of the game. I'm gonna have to get out of this game here in a second. So
I bet you. Have you ever taken over, Freeman? Have you ever taken over like a fucked up account? I had to take over a crypto account that was so ridiculously fucked up that they were threatening to give fucking like really come down hard. So it was they're like, hey, we're gonna have you unfuck it. It was terrible. It's gonna take whoever is next after JJ a while to go through all the fucking shit. That bulk fuel thing, for example. I mean, that's just grift. That's a fucking neon sign for grift. Plus, that fiscal audit said that people claimed they used the bulk fuel and then also charged it on the fucking gas card.
So sorry about that, guys.
He won me over today. I know he didn't come down here to win me over, but he won me over today. Fink was a good guy. I'm gonna vouch for him.
Yeah, it's lagging because the game's taking too much.
I hope he has a good visit. I hate that he has to leave on Wednesday. I wish he could stay longer. And but being
here's what I'm gonna do.
And I hope he gets.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if nothing ever happens to him. I wouldn't be surprised if he's fucking reelected again. I mean, there's a lot of people, and JJ is a vindictive motherfucker. Him and Amber are petty and are not afraid to try and wield what little fucking power JJ has. They have a fucking track record of it. It's all public. Yeah, they should make that they should make that commissary fund audit that they ordered public ASAP. I mean, it is when a fiscal audit straight up tells you that what you're doing is illegal. Is that just somebody out to get JJ? A fucking official fiscal audit says what you're doing is illegal. That for real happened.
To come back soon.
Covered it.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this link.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh, you want me to play it? Okay.
Yeah, I'll put it in the back chat there real quick.
What time step are you on?
Yep, I'll give that to you here in just a second, and that way you can run it. Hopefully, it won't lag. We were at 155. Let's just start off at Let's start off at like 153. Okay. 1 hour and 53. Let me know when you're here. Let me remove this. That way, it's not.
So,
how evil can you be?
I don't know what we're watching.
Right.
Todd is playing a fucking game. Right now? I don't know.
Okay.
Always seems like he is.
Well, let's go.
I mean, to be honest, man, I hope that's not true. I legitimately hope. I don't wish ill on Finkel. I do not. This is fucking YouTube. I don't. But the video we watched this morning, he sounded like he was fucking drunk. These are facts, Peacoat. These are motherfucking facts.
Go back to the screen, don't I?
Yes. Oh, we're doing very well. That was a fact check false, as in Mr. Carey. Mr. Carey said he has a bum ankle, and I think you're just showing him some grace. I think you're trying to. Oh, what's that?
Oh, thanks for noticing. I will change that. Yeah, I was trying to do a show while I did blunts watching Killa, but it was like too much. I was like, fuck, this is just too much. But thanks for catching that.
Oh, it's the Voltaire and oh, okay. So he did. So all right. So
that's how I ran them. My accomplice gave me the tools I needed to outrun them.
So wait, but it turns out, Chris Wright, I thought you were corrupt and that. Okay, so you were telling the truth. He did outrun you because I gave him the Voltaire and gel earlier in the day. You didn't get that on the pat down? Oh, did he boof that?
Come on, Finkel. Don't you blow me out of the water now or say that I violated our own policy and I didn't pat you down.
There's no way he patted him down. Which again, I mean, whatever, but this was a big deal. They didn't ever want to tell where they went because JJ gave them preferential treatment. Does that seem like a big deal? No. To let your friends walk around the jail where other people aren't allowed? No. But it shows. The rules don't apply to JJ.
No, I actually just saw you guys up here, and I actually just wanted to come up here and actually publicly tell Finkel that I enjoyed his visit. I'm glad he got to actually see our facility, and to let everybody know.
Yeah, I don't know what they're trying to see if JJ says something weird.
I shouldn't have said them. I saw that he was just a normal, I'm gonna call run-of-the-mill guy. He's just like one of us. Very good guy. Actually enjoyed him touring our facility. I hope he's seen everything that he wanted to see, and I would always welcome him back. He's always welcome.
I love how JJ When you tell somebody they're run of the mill, that is not a compliment. That is not saying, man, the guy's a good guy. He's a solid guy. Saying somebody's a solid guy is what I think he means. He's trying to say. He seems like a decent dude. When you're like, who is that? Dude, he's just a run-of-the-mill fucking whatever. Like, that's an insult. That's an insult. This is hilarious.
Welcome here. He's always welcome around my family, around my kids. He's a good guy. So anybody that had any doubts about him, anybody that trusts my opinion, my opinion of Finkel.
Your opinion of Finkel is that Finkel is totally unremarkable. If you trust, by the way, nobody trusts your judgment. I mean, yeah, I get it. Some people do. I don't understand why. Whatever. JJ hides his home wrecking, his corruption. He hides that he steals from the fucking Meade County taxpayers by being nice to people. I mean, that's how he's been doing it for 10 fucking years, right?
Was very high, and he won me over today. I know he didn't come down here to win me over, but he won me over today. Finkel was a good guy. I'm gonna vouch for him, and I hope he has a good visit. I hate that he has to leave on Wednesday. I wish he.
Also, once again, JJ's making. We all know what Finkel is.
Could stay longer, and but being as he can't, I hope he gets to come back soon.
I think I will be back. And by the way, I don't know if you were on earlier, but yeah, same sentiment. I said some nasty things a couple years ago that were unfounded. My only source of the data was the guy on the big screen, and we now know that that's totally inaccurate. And some of the things that I learned today.
Finkel, we've shown you the news articles. We've gone over the fucking police report that fucking Ray Whitehead, the gay Whitehead, submitted for JJ when JJ tried to kill an unarmed civilian. What is going up, Chris? And as gay. I showed you all of that. All of it is in writing. Those fiscal court audits are public record. It's very fucking easy to get them. Very easy. It doesn't take anything special. They're free.
I wasn't even thinking about learning.
A lot of reading.
Wow, that means what Chris said 2 years ago is actually impossible. Newsflash, Amber and JJ are human beings. And what more, they're actually good.
Of course they're human beings. They're human beings that ruined 2 marriages, but whatever. Jerry, I want to apologize publicly. I had said, because it was totally my belief, that you unsolicited sent those pics, and I found out just today that you did not. So I just want to say I'm very happy to fucking hear that. I honestly am. It really changes the whole thing. I mean, still lapse in judgment, I would say, right? Don't ever send nudes to YouTube dudes or bitches, but totally different. Totally different getting asked for them and sending them rather than unsolicited sent.
Human beings.
And of course, kind of going back to your earlier part of the stream about the implication that Finkel was a government ploy who was sent to Meade County to discover information. Everything we do inside of a jail is public information. I actually have a real close working relationship with people in the FBI, U.S. Marshal Service, Secret Service, state police, county police, city police. They don't have.
Sure you do, JJ.
Have to plant somebody to come for a jail tour to figure out anything that's going on in our facility. Anybody from any of those agencies just to walk up to the door, and they have free roam of the building day or night, 24/7, whether I'm there or not. So, I know that was that might be good for a live stream. It might be good for clicks and views to say that we planted Finkel there, but that's not the case here, folks. Finkel is just a normal guy wanting to get down and, you know, see the nuts and the bolts of the operation and see what really goes on. And he actually made the effort and come down and actually seen what was going on. So, you know.
I think is what I would like to.
And
sorry,
I have to actually address my favorite tube sock. Nobody deserves to go to jail over a thumbnail. Tube sock, I want you to know you're like my favorite troll. You've been out there and I've been following you for quite some time. So thank you.
Not too closely, because I would be stopped.
I can't stand Chris Ryder. Chris Ryder's a doofus. My stance on Chris Ryder has never, ever fucking changed. But it's impossible not to see. They gave him a felony for a fucking thumbnail on YouTube. Does that sound right? The problem is Chris makes it very easy, and it seems like it's on purpose to make you hate him. You know?
I'm talking to Ryder. Oh, gosh. What was that, Mimsy? You had a...
Yeah, I think what I would like to say is, you know, obviously having...
Shut up!
To your... You know, and almost...
Oh my God, Poofta. Nobody, literally, just say, you're right, GS, and move the fuck on. You're useless as tits on a fucking bowl.
Lies. If you've all managed to come together and find this kind of... obviously, I wish it was under better circumstance. You know, seeing genuine people.
The chat is killing them. This just show how much GS does not care about anyone else, that he cannot even stop playing a game for Finkel's channel. That's true.
We'll actually come together and find.
People will ask here in a second if it's appropriate. And I'm not taking a shit on that particular situation, but here's a legitimate reaching across the aisle. But some of the people that were on that other panel,
there was that
seemed to be very.
That was different. I never saw that, but I did hear about that. But he also, for a thumbnail. Look, I get it, man. Chris lies a lot. Chris obfuscates, deflects, lies a lot. He does. But what he's saying, say again about Amber, why can't he say that? And then the judge is putting somebody from another state. Have they even? It's they're stating, but it's not considered fact yet, right? However, the law does it, that those originated from Chris. Anything originated from Chris. They haven't figured that out, right? Statement of, what do they call it? Whatever, when they agree on the shit. Like, hey, we're just not even going to argue these facts. Blah, blah, blah. I get it, man. Chris Ryder is annoying as fuck. But he could listen to the shit Todd says. Is Todd not allowed to call people duplicitous cunts? I mean, Todd has said some crazy ass shit. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying trying to do this whataboutism, and I'm not the supporter of Chris at all. In fact, he's the one person I have motherfucking blocked over here. It's because he's fucking static. The dude can't shut the fuck up about himself. Ever. But I believe in the free speech aspect of all of this. Free speech is not there. I know I say it. It's not original. But free speech is not to protect speech you like. It's to protect speech you don't like. Because one day you may be that person that somebody doesn't like your speech.
Very angry about the fact that there's two people that had once had a large chasmous divide. You want to pause it real quick? Who are now... I hope that I'll call Finkel a lifelong friend.
Well, I get it. I mean, the truth is, there's times every time I interact with Chris, I'm like, oh, I get it. So I just don't interact with him. I don't follow him. I don't interact with him. I think people go kind of nuts about him. They make him out to be the fucking Louisville Lex Luthor It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So we're actually, Mimsy, we're about to get, good morning, Mimsy. We're about to get into the part where, the bridging bridging the gap or whatever, but people have a problem when it was me and Finkel, but it was supposed to be plenty fine and hunky dory. Okay. When it is, Hill Pirate Studios, right? Or if I talk to Chris Ryder, then it's, depending on why I'm talking to Chris Ryder, suddenly I can't be trusted and I'm a chomo and all these other damn things and blah, 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 blah. I mean, just absolute muppetry and disrespect after muppetry and disrespect.
Good luck, motherfucker.
But this is going to be interesting.
Disrespect to you. Todd, I thought you had broad shoulders and you could handle it. You guys hear Stella? It's so cute. You're looking so nice and so clean. Yeah, baby.
You hear what gets said here. This is going to be fascinating. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be quiet and listen. I hope that this won't be the last time that we break bread together. Well, tomorrow we're definitely going to break bread.
And of course, I know that I'm
Hello,
on here.
faggot lovers.
I hear
everywhere.
I see a couple of different questions, and we're going to try to answer all of them. But I want to address what Mr. Mimsy just said. Mr. Mimsy,
Kelly,
we kind of had this conversation earlier today. I mean, a couple.
He's going to put you in your place, Mimsy. JJ tries to fucking big dick fucking losers. It's really funny. It's Kelly or oh, sorry, I thought that was Kelly. It's Jerry. God, I can't see shit. Was Kelly's? Why did I think that was fucking Kelly? It's Jerry's. Anyway, this is good. Holy crap, man. I hope I get my fucking glasses soon. This is bad.
Other people did. One thing a lot of these YouTubers and they're used to is they're used to going into these.
I put my glass. It's not like vanity or anything. They fucking broke my only pair, and the VA can't. I have to go get a new prescription because it's been over a year. They won't give me. I was like, I'll pay for them. I don't need free, whatever. I usually just do the free glasses. I'm gonna start paying. The free glasses are terrible, by the way. So they broke. Fucking sucks. But they gave me I'm supposed to be able to see an optometrist out in town. So hopefully fucking soon. This is ridiculous.
Organizations and these county entities, and they're used to bullying around.
I think Mimsy's down there. Can you pause it? All right, so listen to what he said. We just had a conversation with some other people today. Now listen to that. Okay.
Here goes Todd's paranoia. If you gotta dissect what that fucking peanut head yokel fucking says, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. But this is the paranoia. I love paranoid Todd. There's a lot of Todd that I like. I mean, drunk, angry, yelling threats. Todd is awesome. But I do also like paranoid Todd. I am getting distracted.
I don't want people to not hear that. So he's talking in other circles. Now you're going to see the look on our faces, I think, here shortly, when we're kind of surprised at like, wait, what? You want to be good to?
You want to know what honestly happened? I sneezed. I mean, they must have been. The little pin came out. Here was the problem. The little pin on the arm came out. I couldn't see well enough to get the pin in. I was like so close just to get the pin in. I sneezed so hard, so violently, apparently, that they fucking broke off of my face. I'm 52 years old, motherfuckers. High five, Stella. High five, dog. All right. You can get me later. You can get me later.
You want to try to be nice to Hill Pirate Studios and Jeff? So there were some backroom conversations going on that I certainly wasn't privy to, and neither was Finkel, neither was Mimsy. So
Take advice
whatever
from fucking
conversations,
losers? Fuck that!
I love how Todd lists the dorks that he thinks weren't invited to the cool kid phone call. I wasn't on there, but neither was Finkel or Mimsy.
What are you gonna do?
You know, the fuck are you gonna do?
were going on. We didn't get the memo until right here on this stream. Hey, Mims, how you doing?
I mean, Hippie even said it. We were doing a meeting the other day, and Hippie is like, how in the fuck were you successful at anything? I'm like, hey. My other Marine buddy goes, I've never seen a fuck up succeed so much. It's so funny because it's true. These are two of my best friends. Oh, shit.
Morning, gentlemen.
It's got me in tears.
Top of the morning
Can
to
you hear
you,
me okay?
and the rest of the day to me, lad. Yep, hear you loud and clear.
Can you hear me all right?
Oh,
can you hear us? Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. I didn't realize you snuck in alive without me, you swines.
Well, I sent you a
three at the
share.
top of the
Well, I shared it
screen.
on my stream, but then I figured you were.
Oh.
I waited till the wife went home. We were watching the new remake on Netflix of Lord of the Flies.
Oh yeah, I've just seen that advertised.
I can see it on the TV.
It's like a series or something. And
oh my god,
this is the.
Oh my god. Would Todd have been Piggy? Todd, wait, did Piggy end up becoming some? Did Piggy end up in? I don't remember how that fucking story ends. I can see it, Lola. Thank you. I have it up on the fucking TV now. It's just weird because I'm looking at me. It's strange. I don't. But I can look over at the fucking chat. Mimsy's the weakest dude in England. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the one where JJ came up and kind of shocked us all by saying we should be nice to Jeff, maybe give him a chance. And we were like, huh? All right, so here we go. Without too much further ado, feel free to stop at any time you want something that you want to add or whatever. Obviously.
Oh, great. Mimsy's on. Oh, my fucking Lord. So the Fink, the Legend, the Poofta, and the Poofta are watching the Legend, the Fink, and the Poofta, and JJ. God, it is. It's not echoing for you guys, right? I can kind of hear it. Maybe that's not down and whatever. It's fine.
Other people did. One thing a lot of these YouTubers they're used to is they're used to going into these organizations and these county entities, and they're used to bullying around and intimidating these hourly employees. They're used to putting these people in fear for their jobs, these people that's in fear for their retirement. So
it's also, it's coming through my phone. I got the speakers are coming through here, not the TV, but why would they be fearful for their job? Also, if they're not fucking up, why would they be? This is crazy. Oh, so a government worker can't be. Also, Chris is annoying. I get it. The video of him and Tiffany yelling at people, I was like, God damn. All of frauding. I hate all of it. It's all ridiculous. But government workers aren't protected.
Avoid anybody going against anything they say. They think they can bully them with phone calls. The false lawsuits. We're going to sue you. We're going to call your employer. We're going to put your kids on the internet. That's part of the reason they don't like me, because they have finally met their
kids on the internet. That's interesting. Oh, you're muted, brother.
Is this whose recording is this?
Shut up, Mimsy.
We were doing. Oh, it's called "The Fly in an Ointment" under my my saved videos under membership.
Oh, right, because
All right,
I mean, it's
get his point.
interesting listening to it because, funnily enough, I was watching
Oh my god.
one of George's Transparency's videos, trying to find the second one that you said to me was interesting. And this clip was in it, part of it, and I'd actually recorded part of it.
Oh my god, Mimsy.
Oh, this
is the setup before I say anything.
Jimsy. Jizzy. Listen to me, you fucking poofta. Just say, yes, GS, I agree, and move the fuck on. Shut the fuck up. You're not supposed to say anything. Literally nobody cares about your opinion.
Else, but
sure.
I've got a screen recording of it, which it just caught me.
JJ, I thought I heard something that was interesting.
Oh, great.
Against anything they say, they think they can bully them with phone calls. The false lawsuits, we're going to sue you. We're going to call your employer. We're going to put your kids on the internet.
JJ, it's on video with Wrangler. It's on Freeman Press X. I'm not going to show it because I've shown it 100 times. JJ is telling on the live stream, so 100 plus people, at the end of the day, 1,200 people, that he's going to sue me. He's going to give other people money to sue me because JJ's a pussy. He can't do anything himself anyway.
We're going to put your kids on the internet. Direct D.
So who the fuck is
listening?
doing?
Of course, he might be talking about minor children, but still, we're going to put your family members on the internet.
Well, the interesting thing too is, well, I mean, JJ's talking about the problem of these frauditors contacting these organizations, these governmental organizations, trying to put them in fear of losing their job. Well, didn't Direct D say he was going to call the Alex Olivier and rip him a new asshole, make him, put all this pressure on him? I mean, so it's kind of weird how JJ out of one side of his mouth is basically saying it's kind of jacked up that these frauditors do these things, yet a guy that he went into business with is not only putting my children, my wife, my dead father, now my daughter, so my children. I mean, what's next? My grandkids?
Your children are adults, by the way. Yeah, I did. What was that word, by the way? Yeah. Your kids are adults, dude. Your kids are adults. Your daughter has adult felonies. Your daughter has those. No, your kids are adults, dude. Todd's wife has a YouTube channel with a picture of herself as the profile pic. What the fuck they mean put her on the internet? That's hilarious. I mean, fuck these people. You know what I mean, Claw? Fuck them. Fuck them all. They're all a bunch of fucking JV motherfuckers. That's why it's really fun. I don't know if it makes us bad. I don't know. I don't know if it makes us bad people to laugh at these fucking morons. I don't know.
We have all just participated in a hate crime.
But they're fun as fuck to laugh at. Not ending. I've been using that as the ending. Not ending. Stay put. Thanks, Sal.
Yeah, Carl, you stupid, retarded motherfucker.
I dox myself every time I make a comment. Who can I sue? Me, apparently. Just ask Fink or JJ for the money.
Like at what point in time is there going to be an absolute sledgehammer of doom come down on the head of Direct D by this man who's standing on principles right here, right now, and saying what's
Right
wrong
here, right
with
now.
auditors holding their government officials fucking accountable while Direct D is screaming about holding them accountable.
Yeah. Is he aware of Direct D's activities?
Yes, he's very much well aware of them. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's very well aware of them.
Ooh, this one.
Now, is he blessing off on them? I can't say that. I don't think that that's the truth. I can't imagine that that's the truth. Because if he is blessing off on it, then my opinion of JJ would change extremely.
That's fair. I to this point so far, I have nothing against JJ. And we got people like Muxter out there taking bets on when you and I are going to have a problem because you're having an issue with JJ right now, and I'm not. But just like Muxter taught me in the early days, we can be friends even if you're not friends with a fellow friend. It's
I know.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to push play and make fun of Mimsy. Oh, no, I'm on camera. I can't.
Holy shit. Welcome to the motherfucking chat, motherfuckers.
In the end, I done some PCP.
I say
the wrong one.
Yeah, Carl, you stupid, retarded motherfucker.
I got my mother some PCP for Mother's Day. I thought it would be nice for us to try it together tomorrow. I hope she likes it. It comes big earn recommended. What are you talking? Oh, something else. Right.
I make fun of Mimsy. Okay, push and play.
That's part of the reason they don't like me. Because they have finally met their match to somebody who I care more.
JJ believes that. JJ believes that. He's met his match. What has JJ done? Chris Ryder is still fucking walking fucking free. Kaiser, the dude he was on live stream with forever, is in prison. GS and Finkel are trying to get JJ's love so fucking badly. It's really hilarious and pathetic. And we're essentially watching stoner soap operas. I know, Stella. I know.
About the people who work for me, the people who work in other county entities. I care more about them than I do my own job. I put them before me. So if I see somebody getting bullied around, I'm not going to worry about my own skin. I'm worried about somebody else's reputation. I'm worried about the nonsense that's getting put out on them on YouTube. So they're not used to anybody pushing back or anybody exposing the lies. They're not used to anybody going on the internet and
can we
putting out
pause
the
it?
truth. So that's
going to cost you extra. Pause it. I'm kidding.
Yeah. So here's kind of my issue. Now I understand that JJ Scarborough believes that he is done with YouTube and he's kind of done with all the bullshit and the drama and stuff. And I've had a conversation with him. And I said, well, this can all be ended.
What the fuck conversation am I missing?
Real simple. Come up my panel 5
I'm
minutes.
opposed to dildos.
Renounce the bullshit.
This is it. Todd is making, again, Todd always makes demands on people that he's friends with. He's like, JJ, all you got to do is come up in 5 minutes on my thing and just say it. Take the hint why he's not doing that, Todd. There's a reason he's not doing that.
I've had a conversation with him. And I said, well, this can all be ended. Real simple. Come up my panel 5 minutes, renounce the bullshit. Make sure you're telling people you're not doing this in my name. Boot blocks cam. Why the hell would you say that? We sit around in back chats and talk shit and mock GS. That ain't true. Stop lying on my name. I mean, all he had to do is spend 5 fucking minutes. He could have put all this shit to rest because, as he said, these people respect him. Right? He said it in this recording.
Well done.
I believe I'm almost positive he said that, if you have any respect for me, then I'm just letting you know, if you trust my word, Finkel's a decent man. I had him all wrong.
Hawk fan,
so he's basically putting his reputation out there. So he said he doesn't care about his job. He doesn't care about anything. He protects his people, which, if you tell me you're a close personal friend of mine, then that makes me your people, right? Maybe not your employee.
Right.
I just fucking love that these dudes are doing this. This is, most regular motherfuckers would find would never do this. Most regular dudes would not do this. Let alone dudes like basically in their 60s. One's 57, about to be 57, right? I don't know when Todd's birthday is, right? But he's about to be 57. Finkel's 62 years old. And they are with Mimsy, with a fucking British poofta that they've never that they've talked to, are vying for JJ's attention so openly that they're dissecting shit JJ said 7 months ago. This is why I love these dudes. Because regular people and regular dudes aren't doing this. I mean, there's a lot of little corners with their own little drama. There are. I get fed them in my algorithm sometimes, and I got them out now, but they're in there. I'll check in. I mean, that's why I get fed them, because I do check in. And it's 10 people, and they're all yelling at each other and shit. But this one, we got 2 vets. One, thank me for my service vet, who can't figure out that JJ doesn't fucking want to fuck with him. He can't figure it out. It's totally baffling.
But you can't even like come onto YouTube and fight like you did with next to Kaiser the entire time. I'm not asking you to do anything you haven't said that you automatically stand in the gap.
I haven't even begun to stick a microscope up your
tarnished.
asses.
What are you talking about? Stand in the gap when people's reputations. Who do you have a reputation with? We all share the same 500 motherfucking people. Come on.
And if you know me to be a certain, I'm not asking you to do anything you haven't said that you automatically stand in the gap when people's reputations are being tarnished. And if you know me to be a certain way, JJ Scarborough, and I'm being sold down the river as not that way, then why wouldn't you? Because I've done it for him. How many times? How many times have I sat and had my nuts squeezed in a fucking vice to say JJ Scarborough is this type of a man? The Carroll County crew is this way. My experience with him is thus. Billy Meadows and Anya. Of course, I didn't have an experience with him like some of these other people had an experience with him. Is your chat like dead? It's like not even moving.
It appears to be dead. I showed 23 in the count, but
no, it's moving. I just
one troll just put test in there.
Yeah, that damn troll. Yeah, so it's kind of weird. It's just clip farmers and haters. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, this is actually the clip I did.
Shut the fuck up, Mimsy. Richard AT coming in muy caliente con what we in the industry like to call, what is it, Stella? DS motherfucking Dolores. You know I speak Spanish. Richard AT, what's up, brother? Hope all is well. I hope all is well with you, man. I really do. I think about you and your family, and I hope your family's doing okay. No, this toddler is from last night. This was on Finkel's, so it's not live right now.
It record, and that was the part
that.
Well, you responded how I expect.
We have a couple of folks here. Hank's here. T-Man is here.
Is he live right now?
Rhonda's here, and Good Citizen is here.
Let me know if it's worth
so
it.
The other over, 18 or 19.
I don't have any plans to
clip farming souls.
If you're making clips, you should know. JP's here too.
Hey, JP.
God, I thought I smelled JP. Honestly, I thought I smelled JP in their chat. Good day, SV. Australian contingent. I don't know why I'm yelling. The fucking mic is right here. It's hilarious that these morons all turn on each other every single motherfucking time.
Fucking oath, mate.
You know what I mean? Every single time. Hey, everybody, if you have to wonder if I'm your friend, I'm not. That doesn't mean we're enemies. By the way, that doesn't mean we're enemies. But if somebody was parsing my words this heavily to figure out whether or not we're friends, we aren't friends. By the way, that's not exclusive to me. That is, everybody understands that except for these three idiots. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday motherfucking night. I'm in a great fucking mood. Stella is fucking looking great and beautiful. I had a fucking kick-ass goddamn St. Louis pork steak for dinner. These dudes are wondering whether or not fucking JJ is friends with them.
The nuts in the vicing is a metaphor. They didn't actually put his nuts literally in a vice and tighten the vice. It's a metaphor. Of course, the Jeff Afaz and folks like that are going to play it differently.
Yeah, that's a good time for somebody that has a gauge that size in his ears. I'm sure he regularly shoves his nuts in a vice and squeezes on.
I was going to say, he'll be thinking to himself, can you put your nuts in a vice? I'm going to have to try that.
That's right, goddammit.
Just cause flower.
Just got off the phone with my kids right before this. It's really just a good fucking Saturday, man. Good fucking Saturday.
Powers here. Okay, a bunch of people are here. Just they weren't very talkative, which is fine. I can't read the chat and go over to this.
Oh, nice on the tire.
And then push play.
Good job.
I keep looking at the chat of that night, thinking, "Oh, Toe for Life's here." Oh,
Let me try something. Let me try something with you, Finkel.
Sherry.
I want you to. Do you have a function button?
On my.
Sorry, Richard. I should have given you more drops for your $10. I should have stayed on it more. My eyes are terrible, so I'm distracted. I need to get stoned.
You're probably so high already, you don't even know it.
But anyway, thank you very much. Again, it's so funny to have all these drops and I don't have any thank yous. Thank you.
What are you going to do?
This is about morals, ethics, scruples. Maybe you should get one of those.
Laptop?
Yeah. Hold down function and then hit
better.
See,
it's all right.
The right side.
It's stiff as fuck, but I just walk. It's actually been good to get me forced. It's funny, but I can't do. I'm still a little bit too much, but it's basically good. Gotta go see the doctor. Going to the doctor here soon, so inshallah.
Good function. Do you see it? It's right near the arrows, the up, down, side.
I got page up, page down.
Next to the function. And so hold the function and then if you hold the function button, just
like me. That's the biggest reason. And they also know that I'm financially stable enough to where if I tell them that I can hire a lawyer to defend my girlfriend or to help somebody else defend themselves against defamation, to defend themselves against some of these other accusations, that I'm financially stable to do that. And they don't like that. But I got news for them. They have no idea what's coming down the pipeline. There's several of them, and I'm going to put them all in a basket. They have no idea what's coming for them. So, and whenever I say I handle my problems, I handle them in a legal way, and they're going to see this. They're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. So now, going back to this failed audit, we talked about this earlier today too.
So a government official is putting out there on a live stream that's getting replay, if you talk about me, I will sue you. Yeah, that's exactly what he's abusing. Whatever. I mean, I guess technically he's not. He's just saying I'm financial. I'll sue you anyway. But think about that. Think about that. JJ is telling people that are not only not in Meade County, a bunch of you don't even live in the States. If you talk about him, he will sue you. So you best not talk about him.
Yep. Got it on film. Yep. Go ahead.
If somebody has a failed audit usually ends in an indictment. That means you stole money.
No, not at all. And the fucking goddamn audit, the official fucking audit said what you are doing is, it said this is illegal. I really don't want to go have to. Freeman Press X. He has it. It's all right up front. He goes through this and he shows the fiscal. He goes through a little bit of the fiscal, one of the fiscal audits. It literally says in there, this is illegal. They have no power. They have no legal power to do anything. It doesn't mean you're stealing money. It means you're failing basic financial shit. Also, usually when you're doing that, you're also stealing money.
A failed audit is not a recommendation saying that you shouldn't pay for a vehicle this way. Let's go back to my last audit where I got some findings.
Findings. I got into a big argument with Stone Vet about that. It's a finding, like a.
First of all, Finkel, you are honestly at Mimsy's level of fucking intellect. You are, I mean, you're just nothing. No. I did not say findings. You said findings, and I said no, and we looked it up. JJ was, I guess, found guilty. It says it in there, found guilty of violating Kentucky Ethics Code. It's not something I made up or haven't shown receipts for 1,000 fucking times. So I wasn't trying to change your mind, Finkel. I was just trying to put it in your face.
Like a Red Cross audit on their blood supply. It's a finding. It's not a fine or a penalty. It's just, hey, we've noted this. We should do it the other way.
Good morning, Gay.
Okay,
I think I might have some action for you.
I didn't pay for a truck for the right account. But what they fail to realize is one of the 2023 Chevrolet trucks that I paid for, I had
one of them. Remember when Amber Brown brought up in the ethics hearing about the fuel? Again, apropos of nothing. Why did you do
vendor. I talked a vendor into paying for a truck for the jail. That means that this truck costs the county taxpayers $0. That means as part of a sign-on bonus and part of a negotiation with the contractor that I got somebody else to buy a truck for the county. Can anybody find a wrong in that?
Yes, like a whole lot. First of all, you entered, this is again, according to the fucking financial audit, the fiscal audit, you entered the jail into a no bid contract, a non-compete contract. It says it in there to do this. And now what you're saying is that you use that kickback money to buy trucks. So then, but therefore it's okay. He bought the trucks with that fucking money. And again, they bring it up in the fiscal audit. The reason JJ is talking about this is because we had gone through that fiscal audit.
If you can, please bring that to my attention. Tell me what you would have done different. Would you have cost the taxpayers of Meade County $38,000 for a truck? Or if you had somebody else saying, hey, we'll buy that truck for you, would you have let them buy that truck? Yes. Yep. They bought the truck for the county. It's in the county's name. The county's name is on the title. Please fight me for that. We saved the county $38,000 for a truck that we needed.
And you saved yourself 50 grand for a new truck, because not only is it a truck, JJ, that you drive everywhere, you use jail fuel for it too. It also means you don't pay for maintenance or insurance on that vehicle or any taxes on that. I don't know what Kentucky's thing is. I don't know if they got property tax like that, but you're not paying any taxes on that thing. I mean, he's admitting that he did this fucked up. Shit. God damn it.
Honey, I'm home. Had that meeting with the gangster.
Never go with a hippie to a second location.
What's up, brother? Good vibes to hippie, everybody. Good fucking vibes. The situation is better than before, but it's still bad for him. So good vibes to that motherfucker. Even though he did say the other day, how have you been successful at anything?
But then again, I don't expect a bunch of nimrods that can't hold a job Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. I don't expect them to understand that. I don't expect them to be able to grasp the concept of.
Yep. Paused.
Yeah. On its face, I don't disagree with that statement at all.
Mm-hmm.
Right. On its face.
Go read the fucking fiscal audit. I mean, I don't care. I'm not trying to score points. I mean, it's not. Whatever happens with JJ is whatever happens. But it's hilarious that it is in black and white that the dude is fucking corrupt as fuck. He is on here on fucking numerous videos saying that he uses government resources to look up YouTube haters. He's on here right now trying to defend this vehicle thing. By the way, did the way he said that about that vehicle, did that make sense to anybody? The only reason I understood it is because I read that section of the fiscal audit, and I went over it in a video. So did Freeman Press. Went over it in a fucking. In fact, we went over his video of it, talking about it, and then we looked at the actual fiscal court document, not just his video, but the actual fiscal court document. It made no sense at all. And he's like, I mean, but that's what he does. We watched him. What do you all want? Remember, he always said that to the fiscal court. What do you all want? He said he's not going to go to the fiscal court if they're just going to use it against him.
I do not disagree with that statement at all. I mean, you'd think that would be a good thing. If it's true, it'd be an absolutely wonderful thing. But here's the thing. The reason why I was quiet about it and not responding to it or agreeing with it per se is because I don't have the paperwork in front of me. I don't know for a fact.
The paperwork is, first of all, there's been multiple videos made about it in your circle that would have gone, you would have seen them. Also, it's very, very fucking easy to look up those fucking audits. It literally, I think it was 10 clicks and you get them. You get the yearly audits. They're behind, but
that this is what actually happened. So therefore, I'm staying somewhat non-committal. It's not that I'm carrying water for the man. Yeah, I'm not going to call him a liar, and I'm not going to say he's saying the truth. I'm just going to listen. And if what he's saying is true, how could you find criticism in that? Unless the argument is to say that somehow it was nefarious and that there's going to be some kind of like kickback or something nefarious. You see what I'm saying?
It literally says there was a $50,000 fucking kickback. It says it in there. It also says this is illegal. You entered these contracts with not only no compete, you didn't even try to get fiscal court approval. The fiscal court gave no approval for any of this. The fiscal court never, ever approved Amber's fucking raises that he gave. That they had the baby in the beginning of 2019, based off of what Amber Brown testified in the ethics hearing that we watched. They had the baby in the beginning, like January of 2019. In the summer of 2018, July, when they would have known she was pregnant with JJ's baby, he gave her a 33% raise. Oh, fuck. That's not going to be on this one. Damn it. I got it, though. Come on, be on this one. All right, I got to get up. I'm going to show you. There's a breakdown of years. So you don't have to take my word for it. You can look at it black and white. And it was that weird Australian dude that cried. I forget his fucking name. That loser who cried to Kaiser. Remember that guy? So I'm gonna get that.
Saying like I don't have any proof of that.
Yeah, you do. You have plenty of
so that's the reason why I'm kind of quiet when he's saying these particular, because I don't know all the details. Right? But when I hear him say something that I have questions about, then I'll ask the questions. But until then, I just kind of keep my mouth shut, let the man give his testimony. Just like Chris Ryder. Everyone says, "Oh, let Chris Ryder up. He'll eventually hang himself, or he'll get caught in a lie, or something like that." And I'm like, but don't have Chris Ryder up. Wait, what? Either you're okay with him letting himself talk himself into more trouble, or you're afraid of what he's going to say, or you're afraid that he and I might work together to get to the bottom of some mystery. But anyway, I'm freaking rambling on. Sorry, it's getting late, so I'm prattling.
Quite all right. Robert, push play.
Ah, shit. Was it a screenshot? God damn it.
How you negotiate deals like that. How you can get a free truck for the county.
So he negotiated.
When you guys were discussing that,
Fuck, it was a screen. I'm not going through my goddamn screenshots.
The trigger word for me was finding. I forgot. My current job, I don't deal with audits. My recent hobby, we call that First Amendment audit.
I'm going to look.
And when I first heard that, I thought it was stupid because in my work history I worked at the American Red Cross, where they got audited by the FDA quite often. And before that, I worked at the General Accountability Office.
How it's so weird how dumb Finkel is. I just really, he's either fucking really goddamn stupid, or he's just really purposely acting this way. It's really,
which is
sorry, I'm looking
mostly auditors. They go out and audit other government agencies, and the word finding it doesn't necessarily mean laws broken or ethics violated. It means, hey, you might need to retrain this or reconsider how you do this.
They literally said, oh my fucking God. J.J. Scarborough ethics. J.J. Scarborough ethics. How often does this need to be fucking shown? Found in violation of the county's ethics ordinance in June 2024. Following allegations of improper conduct, conflict of interest, and unmerited raises for employees. You can go in and search it. I'm not going to go through it. It's fucking ridiculous. You're willfully, these dudes are just willfully fucking ignoring all that. Yeah, Finkel did. I don't know. It's really odd, isn't it?
With the Red Cross, it could be how you handle blood. Are you handling it in a way that is dangerous to life? Did you make a shortcut that might cost somebody's life? Someone's going to jail for that. Or did you, I can't think of an example, but some findings are just like, hey, this is a training opportunity. There's a better way, or maybe a way we prefer you to do it. Not every.
This is utter fucking insanity. What's going on, Bree? This is utter just fucking insanity. This is why these guys are so fucking fun to watch. I know I keep saying it, but they just, I mean, the dude gets it put into his face in black and white, fucking white, official goddamn documents, and he's like, la 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 la. You're like, no way can he. I don't care if he's friends with JJ. I really don't give a fuck. But to say JJ's a good dude and not corrupt, I mean, come on, you know?
Every finding is a career-ending, send him to jail, make him lose his job type thing. I don't know if I over-explained that or not, but when you guys... Well, Finkel, I think you explained that very well. As we're discussing the truck thing, I'm like, oh yeah, finding, duh. Why is everyone making such a big fuss about this ethics committee?
Why is everybody making such a big fuss about this ethics committee? I can't believe what the fuck we're goddamn listening to. I can't believe what the fuck we're listening to. Holy shit. Again, you could it's just all you have to do is type in JJ Scarborough ethics. You will find numerous sources talking about it, to include official documents.
I actually couldn't agree with you more. And of course, I actually just pulled up the website. And I mean, we can move along to, let's say, the fuel findings. They didn't like the way I kept They didn't like the way I kept fuel receipts. They didn't like a paper log. A paper log wasn't transparent enough. So their idea was...
No, it didn't say that it wasn't transparent enough. It said it wasn't kept. They said it was kept improperly. And when you have a paper log that you can just pen whip, it is dumb not to have it on a Excel spreadsheet or something. I don't know how the Excel spreadsheet makes it. You're going to have to hand jam that info in anyway. But no, they were saying it was improperly. It wasn't. It had zero to do with transparency. It had to do that. There was no. Had to do that. It was on paper, and there was no oversight on it at all.
Was I need to put in an electronic fuel metering system. Now, granted, if we was talking about all the county vehicles, that might make sense. But we're talking about a jail, a smaller jail.
Yeah.
We buy an average of between 1,800 and 2,500 gallons of fuel every year. This fuel is used for like our road crew, wood splitters, chainsaws, weed eaters, that kind of stuff. So we're saving about 8 cents a gallon by buying this fuel in bulk. So now the auditors come in and they're like, well, the paper logs, they're not 100% transparent. They could be altered. There could be something wrong with them. You could alter a paper log. So you need to put in a fuel metering device, kind of like the one, you go to the gas station and you swipe a card, enter a vehicle ID number. Well, that's
I just skipped through this. I did not listen to this earlier. This is actually kind of amazing to listen to again. If you look closely, you can see this on my back screen.
$42,000.
I laughed at myself, laughing at myself.
$42,000. How many 8 cents a gallon would I have to save? How many years would it take for that system to pay for itself? 150 years? So no, that's pretty cut and dry. If they're not worried about me trying to save the county money to prevent, our people from going to the gas station, the extra hours that it takes to go to the gas station to save 8 cents a gallon, if they'd rather me spend $1 to save a nickel, that makes no sense to me. So we simply just said, okay.
So we just simply said, fuck your rules. I'm pocketing the money. I'm coming up with my own scheme. This is incredible. This is fucking incredible. This is a yokel dipshit not understanding. I don't know what the fuck. I mean, he's also doing damage control, but yeah, he sounds really desperate because he should be. Anybody who's dealt with money, an account, operational funds, I don't know, so whatever, just any kind of funds. Holy shit, man. You better fucking be doing it exactly how the fuck they say to do it, or else you're going to find yourself in fucking trouble. A Navy SEAL and a MARSOC dude killed a SF guy in West Africa because I'm going to be careful how he said. I just remember, but he said, "Hey, you're stealing." They're stealing op funds money. They were like, "Hey, you need receipts. I audited your books, and this is bullshit." And so they didn't mean to kill the guy. They just said they meant to threaten him, but they killed a guy over fucking this kind of shit, so it wouldn't get out. Of course, after they killed him, it obviously got out.
Okay, we'll cut it out. We'll go back to the gas station. We'll spend $1 to save a nickel. Whatever. No big deal. There was no finding that said JJ stole gasoline or there's 1,000 gallons of gasoline missing. No,
they said you're charging the county money that you are taking, and that you're keeping the books in a way that makes it easy to skim those funds. They also, in their findings, I don't know if they said it about they definitely said it about the no bid contracts. I don't know if they said it about the fuel, but they literally said this is illegal.
That is a manipulation.
That is a manipulation.
That's part of that hatred that comes from me calling them out on YouTube, as in that's a good punchline. That's a good go-to.
Wait. You think people who laugh at you on YouTube force the fiscal audit? What the fuck? Who is believing this dude?
For them.
Can you pause?
Honest to God, Meade County, if you re-elect this dude, you get exactly what the fuck you deserve. He is going to enrich the shit out of himself. If he gets reelected, it's game the fuck on for him.
Was it real quick?
And at the end of the day, I've said this before and I'll say it again. You got to.
Yes.
So it's interesting that it's interesting that there's really no mention of what he's saying right here by Georgia Trent.
Jimbo, I feel like you said you run an HVAC company, right? Like own and run an HVAC company. Sorry if I'm getting that wrong, but you manage all of that shit. If somebody came to you with the books like this, you'd be like, "What?" I don't know how. It probably is not a great analogy, but because probably not quite the same. But literally anybody who's ever had to deal with money and account for money for the government knows you better keep fucking track of it. He is. Fuck Mimsy.
Transparency. Now I'll give Georgia Transparency credit when he puts together a good reel. But the thing is,
look how much money I saved you by stealing from you. Isn't that great? Look how much money I saved you when I stole from you. What truck for me and the subordinate that I fuck?
he tends to leave out exculpatory evidence. Right? There's no mention by Georgia Transparency of what JJ's explaining. And matter of fact, the system that there's another system they wanted them to do the data entry where they could just go in and
GS, you just go find the fiscal audit. It is really honestly extremely fucking easy to find.
And type it and change it anytime they wanted
You don't
to,
have
as
to
opposed
guess.
to there was a different system that they'd been doing for like a decade and had been working just fine. But then they wanted to go in there and change it where there's anyone could go in and
This is how I know Todd has never ever been in charge of anything ever. If it doesn't even sound like he signed for anything other than his own gear. Because if you get somebody, if you sign for like crypto gear, radio shit, if you sign for crap, you got to account for that shit. This is fucked up. If somebody was like, let me see your fucking crypto inventory and then how your accounting books. I mean, that's kind of what I had to unfuck. I walked in on a situation where nobody was even doing the crypto account. And so there was like, they're like, where's your books? I'm like, fuck. Hey man, we got it locked up the right way. I'll get it unfucked in like 6 months. And I did. And it sucked. I hated that job. But I earned it because I acted like a shitbag. And anyway, whatever.
mess with the numbers. So it would have lacked transparency and accountability.
In other words, I would love to say that they put me in there because I'm great at crypto accounts. It's not. It's just that I already had the clearance and they wanted someplace to put me to sort of punish me for being. I got out of line. I got drunk and out of line at a training event, and I was late. Ugh. So I deserved it.
And responsibility. That was a different scenario. So your thoughts on that?
I wasn't aware Transparency was doing that. I have found them to be not very truthful sometimes, deceiving.
Who's that?
Georgia Transparency.
Oh,
Finkel, you're claiming that you're lying about this married chick you're fucking.
Well, no, what I'm saying is he has a way of putting together a reel that's very compelling.
Oh, he's sucking up the GT, huh? Sucking up to GT.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like Chris Ryder.
You ever seen Fahrenheit 9/11?
I know who made it, but I don't know that I've ever really seen it.
It is, if you break down each thing they claim, it is all facts. But the facts are out of the correct order to give the watcher a completely misled perception of what happened on 9/11 and after 9/11. So it's not really a lie, but it's presented in a way that's very well put together and it's very convincing. But I don't know if I'm explaining it right.
Well, it's like any documentary. Like my wife and I watched this documentary on fracking like years ago. Man, we were so dead set against fracking. We were like, and I still probably am, because I think if anything that ruins drinking.
This dude is just whatever was the last idea that was in front of him. That's what he's down with.
Water tables probably should be done away with. But to hear the pro fracking people say it's like one of the safest things in the world. But I just showed like a video today on my day stream where it was like West Virginia, Eastern Kentucky, and Eastern Tennessee area where there's a lot of coal mining. And it's like, they're basically, the water table is being absolutely like ruined. Uh-oh.
Twiggy's reminding you to say hi to your friends. So say hi, friends, and then let's go.
Oh, I'm focused on other things right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing my little kid game right now. I just got some honey. I just shot a beehive and got some raw honey. My dog picked it up for me. Pretty cool.
Oh, some people don't have friends; they have fans. Just saying. That's from Candace.
Fish are our friends. Fish are not food. I don't know. That's Finding Nemo. Remember the sharks?
Okay. Shall I push the play or?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Doop, down here. We got about almost an hour left. I'm not sure when he said the things that surprised us all.
Well,
yeah. Do you want to speed it up a little bit, like maybe 1.25 speed, or? And right when we get to that spot, I want to make sure that I get a little clip recording of that, and just so I have it more accessible. Fuck. And I already have my OBS set up to make that recording.
That was at 1.25. We're going to 150.
Okay.
A bunch of people out here.
No, that's what I was trying to get.
Who can't even manage their daily finances.
I need candle. Oh, I should have tilted that. I'm going to tilt that a little bit so it's like not so glaring in the back. Also owned part of a coal mine in West Virginia until my father-in-law stopped being alive. He did me a disservice by piecing out on me. Oh man, you've had quite a life. Jimbo's the one who should write the fucking book. Are you kidding me? He did coke with fucking Kanye.
Who have filed bankruptcy in the
past.
past.
Too fast for anyone?
I mean, 1.25 should be fine. I guess as long as you guys don't mind. I think it's a fresh, brand new day for Lord Mimsy there. But I don't know about
it's 20 past 5.
I don't know about you, Steve, but I mean, I think I'm pretty good. I kind of want to get to the bottom of this Scooby-Doo mystery.
Okay, all right, let's push play.
Can't pay their child support, who can't pay their credit card bills, who can't even fund or work to provide for their own family, who they have to depend on people, and they're going to tell me how to run
MBK.
I mean, maybe I should just fucking triple the salary of the chick I'm fucking. Maybe that's what I need to do.
$1 jail? No, their input is not needed.
So,
how many? I've never asked this question, and I don't know if it's public record or none of my business. So answer however you want to or not. I'm curious. How many nurses, not medical staff, how many nurses are employed at the county jail?
We have one full-time
LPN,
we have one part-time RN, and we have one nurse practitioner who is on.
Oh, that's right. This is where they're like, she's doing the job of 3 women, which again is not saving anybody money. You tripled her pay. You're costing the same as 3 people. It's so hilarious. Man, I am so glad my back forced me to start doing these from here more. I really enjoy Stoner Sofa. And I feel like I kind of got the audio and shit down. It gets a little funky on the internet occasionally, but
a contract.
Where are we at here? Holy shit. We're just shy of fucking 2 hours, 5 minutes shy to be exact. We got 58 good goddamn motherfuckers. Maybe we got a couple.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
This is about morals, ethics, scruples. Maybe you should get one of those. Take advice from fucking losers? Fuck that!
Yeah, Carl, you stupid, retarded motherfucker.
Hell yeah. All right, everybody's fucking strapped on, and strapped the fuck in on this pig. Let's fucking do this. That's not gonna work. I need it brighter so I can see. But I did that for a hobby. But that's what I do for a hobby is do coke with Kanye. Pretty cool hobby. I write. Man, that's awesome. I think military dudes. I tried to write. I thought I was gonna find it in film, and I found it in a different way. I've written, but also I've written Intel papers. That does not count. I'm published in the Intel community. But convenient for me, they're all top secret. So you guys can't read them. But if you can, and you have access to JWix, if you type my name in, true name status, motherfuckers, my papers should come up. But I doubt we have anybody who here now, right? Nobody's been around JWix for years, right? I can't imagine. Wally. What am I talking about? Wally, I guess.
So I'm going to shift the conversation away from Chris Ryder. Chris Ryder, if you're listening, I'm sorry. It's really not all about you. There's a veteran out there on YouTube who talks both sides of his face. On one hand, he claims.
So wait, he goes, Chris Ryder, this isn't all about you, but what is he about to make it about him?
That he doesn't care about his military service while he's trashing other veterans. But on the other hand.
And by other veterans, he means the 2 dork-ass vets that are on the screen there, Finkel and GS. That he's talking about, I'm assuming he's talking about Jeff. Jeff makes fun of 2 dork-ass vets. Oh, now are you going to be a vet?
He brags about his military service or how to set the example. And one example is in the military, especially in the combat arms, it's frowned upon to have like an enlisted person or an NCO be in a loving relationship.
Yeah, look me up. God damn it, dude! It's been 7 years, and I know 7 years is a lifetime in the fucking IC for software. I don't know what they have it up on anymore. Remember when they had the Wikipedia pages for Intellipedia? Like my page probably still isn't up there, but I had them all posted on my Intellipedia page. You can go through Army Intel, NGIC, National Ground Intelligence Center, INSCOM. They're probably there. It'd be interesting. I wrote papers on living with people and how to best utilize them for network stuff. Those I wrote. What else did I write on? Yeah, that's about it.
With a commanding officer. Why? Obviously, because you're going to make life and death decisions based on who you are in love with versus, who can get the task done. And likewise, in a lot of civilian companies, they're worried about favoritism.
I mean, that is super rad. It just really is. Stop doxing Kanye. I mean, I've never, coke's not my thing, never done coke. I don't, I mean, I say that, but I was on fucking speed for fucking 5 years. So, I mean, but doing it with Kanye, I feel like, I would have to do that. I feel like that is, because that means you're in a position, I someday would love to hear the whole the whole story.
If somebody in a jail where there's only one person of a position, it's not like if you fall in love with them, you're going to show them
Oh, no, what the fuck?
or make life or death situations to.
Uh-oh, what the hell? The fuck just happened? Hold on, guys. Can you hear me okay? I don't know why I did this. Yeah, I'll just let it play.
Protect their life or endanger someone else's life. It's just two people who fall in love. And every one of us says like, oh, that's so sad that two people work at the same company can't have a relationship. We're human beings. We can't help who we fall in love with. I'm sorry, I'm got a little emotional there. But
the interesting thing too is that most relationships start in the workplace. But go ahead.
Oh, well, I have no idea where JJ and Amber met, but Amber is the only person in her position. It's not like JJ can give her preferential
I see the point you're making.
And it's not like he can hold her back or set her into a situation like a commanding officer could with a soldier, where it's more or less life or death risk. She's the only person that holds that kind of position in that place. So this whole, you can't fall in love with your supervisor or your subordinate. It's not like that, Jeff. And you're comparing it to the only thing you friggin' know, Jeff, is the military.
This might be about where it starts to
yet you use as your sword. Because I went after Jeff. Okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't like he just came in out of nowhere. JJ was on the panel for a good hot minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we're reviewing it because I remember it almost seemed like he came up with the purpose of just basically trying to go easy on Jeff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to articulate it similarly with Stone Vet one day. I can't remember if it was before this or after this, but
yeah,
it's not like there's a whole bunch of Ambers and JJ's giving special treatment to that Amber. There's just one person of that position. It's like, okay, I'm re-explaining it. I'm gonna push play. And Shield, actually, I'm stealing your term, Jeff Appleby, Steel Pirate Studios. Sword and Shield. That's your term. Well, at least as far as I know is your term. I'm stealing that from you because that's what you're fucking doing when you brag about your Purple Heart and how you made Staff Sergeant and back, and that you want to trash people because they fell in love, or you want to trash people because they're not following military protocol. I'm sorry.
Well, no, so it's really interesting because I think if people haven't seen one of the hit pieces against JJ, and I'm included in it, as where they're trying to tout Jeff as some kind of like above reproach, wonderful frick.
When the fuck has Jeff ever fucking said anything? Not said anything, but bragged about his Purple Heart. Shit, sorry, hold on, guys. Sorry. Thanks for the memories. Boom. Mirror that window. Okay, hold on. One more last thing. Oh, damn it. Why the fuck? All right, let me just play it.
Freaking veteran who just served his country and he continues to just keep a stiff upper lip, no pun intended. But the fact of the matter is, yeah, you served, but that doesn't mean you deserved. I think that's a saying. You know what I mean? It's like you served. A lot of us served, but what have you done with your second lease on life?
Okay, sorry. Now, all right, MacBook. Input, DJ Mike, we're all set. We're back in business, motherfuckers.
For what happened to you that you earned that Purple Heart. You know what I'm saying? And you act like you're put on a pedestal, and then someone like Chris Ryder uses you as some kind of a trophy veteran while he shits on this trophy veteran. Like, I'm the token veteran, he gets to like throw under the bus. Hey, I'm listening.
To go after
I'm just going to grab something to be a target, which would be
kind of hungry.
Okay.
I'll be right back. With very spurious, very oddly disconjointed edits and cuts. So if I ever thought Chris Ryder didn't actually edit his own videos.
That's right. This is him saying he was a trophy vet.
Before, after seeing his most recent, like skits outed like frickin' shorts right now. I'm more convinced now that he has no clue how to edit. So if you're wondering why now, for a second I was trying to figure out where you were going with that, and I am irritated about the fact that one veteran gets held up while another one gets pushed underneath the water. And
why? You and Jeff's military time was not the same, dude. It was not the same at all. At the fuck all. He's got 3 deployments, all outside the wire, all as an MP that did patrols and shit. You did 1 for what, 8 months, 9 months, and you sat on the fob. Your time was nothing like his, man. Also, what does that make sense? Why does he say this about vets all the time? Because he wants people to really fucking respect him.
One veteran's an absolute degenerate piece of shit, ass stain on society, in my opinion, and the other one doesn't even have.
Didn't he just say fucking? He's pulling one vet up while pushing another down, and then he's like, "Jeff's a fucking degenerate, piece of shit."
Have an arrest. And I certainly don't have a girlfriend dodging a DUI fucking warrant after a hit and run, whatever situation happened, avoiding fucking actually getting served the justice that she has coming to her, or deserves to have coming.
Did your daughter deserve what she had coming to her? Because she got a DUI. She drunkenly tried to kill her fucking husband with a car. Did she get what she deserved?
Coming to her. TikTok.
It's incredible to listen to this. It's just incredible to listen to this motherfucker.
Motherfuckers. I'm sorry, JJ, and I apologize. This has nothing to do with you, but I'm a little irritated having known what you've done, what you've been through.
No, and of course, I do want to chime in on some of this. Of course, I know there's some people who don't like Jeff. There's some people who don't like G2, Strato, some of these other guys.
All right, Jess, I don't know if you're near the computer. They're still getting food. This is where he's talking.
He's still getting.
It sounds like he's about to defend Jeff. We're at 2 hours and 14 minutes.
Okay, it bothers me when you talk about Jeff.
If you're there, if you're in the kitchen with your phone, text me, or
because Jeff's like a stand-in to me. Like, I mean, we did this thing for a little bit. We don't really know each other. You know, it was what it was. But for me, he's got that exact. I've said it before. My job may brief well. It may sound sexy in a fucking resume, but it's people like Jeff, right? Who 3 fucking tours, a Purple Heart, busted down, right back up. It's dudes like him that won the day. I'm not trying to be falsely humble or gas the motherfucker up. It's just the truth. And so when Todd, who didn't do shit, it's not even just that he didn't do shit, it's just the way he fucking talks. And then why does he have to shit on Jeff's service? Yeah, I agree. What the hell? What just happened? I don't know what the fuck just happened anyway. But yeah, I mean, you too. You and Hippie. The fucking grunts that are doing the fucking work, man. The fucking grunts that are doing the work. I'm being dead serious about it. You could go without targeters. I don't know. You can't go without Humid. You got to have Humid, but.
Yep, my phone fell on the floor. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm a klutz.
What is the?
Good. It's on the floor.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, you're there. Okay, thanks. Oh, is that 12, 20? Okay, that's just now. You want me to push play, or wait till you get back to the computer? Or have Mimsy make the decision.
I mean, the funny thing is, they talk this way about Jeff 3 fucking deployments and a Purple Heart. Motherfuckers, that dude put in work. GT. No Purple Heart, but 3 tours as well. Put in fucking work. Just the grind. The grind. And then they didn't get any movie made about them. If you look at the fucking movies of 20 years of fucking war, you'd think the Navy SEALs were the only dudes who ever fucking saw any combat or ever did anything. No, it's dudes like fucking Jeff, Jimbo in Fallujah, the dudes in the fucking meat grinder. Todd acts like his service is even remotely fucking. And again, nobody would say anything about his service if he didn't go shit all over fucking Jeff. And by the way, other vets. All the time. These 2 vets act like they don't ever go after other vets. It's insane. It drives me insane a little bit. It drives me fucking insane that these 2, you just want to be like, God damn it. You just want to shake them and be like, come on, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up.
I'm putting in everything works bagel in the toaster. Yes, push play. Okay, we're pushing play.
Yeah, and they shit. How about this? How about they shit on fucking Killa for being a plumber? The dude has a trade. Neither one of those dudes have a degree or a trade. Being a middle manager, not a manager even, just a middle team IT guy. He was not in a leadership position at all. He said it. These dudes are talking about blue collar guys with just such disdain. And then they try and act like, especially fucking GS, tries to act like he is one.
2 hours and 14 minutes. Here we go.
They do. Actually, I know that. I know they have been. I've heard some of the things they've said, and I know that they've been misinformed. Yeah. Do I think that that's a good excuse to jump on that bandwagon and bash me? No, I think that's a terrible excuse. I wish that they would have known the whole story before they done this. And like I said, I'm not taking sides. I'm not bashing none of that.
You,
I'm not saying I'm on board or I'm off board.
Thank you, Linda. I agree with me too. There's a Lane pipe joke that's just sitting there on this one, Peacoat. Just sitting there, laying the pipe. Pardon me while I whip this out.
But I do think everybody deserves a second chance. I do think everybody deserves to know the truth. As I learned from this trip, people aren't not just not as evil, but people are a lot better than I give them credit for based on YouTube experience. I've never met Jeff. Maybe he's a really sweet guy in person. I don't know. But I hear what he's saying and how he double talks. I don't know if I can explain it right.
Why does he have to be a sweet person? Why does he have to be fake nice to you like JJ is? Why is that? I mean, he is a nice guy and a hopeful dude, but he's the same. From the time I talked to him, it is limited, but behind the scenes, he was the same person that he is on the show.
Yeah, he may be generous of heart like JJ. He may be charitable like JJ. I don't know, but I do hear him he double speaks. He holds people to different standards, and he's basing his standards on something he disavows. He disavows his military service. I hear a lot of people, when he attacks GS or other people or makes fun of him, we're just laughing, or however he puts it, and then it comes back at him. People circle his defense, but he's a Purple Heart winner. He's a veteran. How dare you? I'm like, wait a minute.
First of all, nobody's saying how dare you. Jeff has never said how dare you. I'm tired of talking about the dude, but I mean but because it's like relevant, and Jeff is kind of a stand-in for in a lot of ways in this. But it's nobody ever said don't shit on Jeff. They're saying the shit you go after is weird. The shit you go after is weird. The last person, well, not the last, but I don't know. What am I talking about? He's not going to give a fuck if you make fun of him. In fact, do it, Todd. Finkel, go make fun of him. Do it. Try your best. Make it funny. Because he makes you two fucking dorks fucking pretty goddamn hilarious.
For one, he's the one that's. I don't know. I'm probably not making sense.
Well, so here's the interesting thing I heard when he was on the stream, I think with it was Angel Gamer Killer, Boot, and Jeff, and he said, "I call myself meth mouth. I laugh at it. I don't take any of that shit seriously." Yet he also doesn't stop anyone from defending him, especially when Chris Ryder's making a really disgusting video trying to make it seem like a guy who calls himself meth mouth would be offended by being called meth mouth. I mean, it's like make it make sense.
But some people will rally in his defense if somebody else besides him calls him meth mouth for. Anyway, the next 24 hours would be a million clips and making fun of me for saying this. But JJ's right.
Sorry,
I've never met him.
Finkel, can you pause this for a second?
Oh, shut the fuck up, Mimsy.
Kind of YouTube.
Yeah. Hey, when
Yeah, you might be onto something there. I remember that night, he kind of surprised me with what appeared to me like he was defending Jeff. I thought about it after the stream ended, and I'm thinking he's taking the literal Christian approach to forgiveness, I think. I'm not sure.
I agree with this. GMK. Also, the military did kind of fuck him over, and they put him on those fucking pills.
Sure. But yeah, now you mentioned that.
I mean, I feel like if anybody's got a reason,
helping
to feel the way he does, it's him.
He went
a lot
of his way to North Carolina to help the hurricane stuff.
Yes, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I mean, what I do is I just compartmentalize it and just say it was the job, and I loved the job. I put it above everything else, and that's not healthy, by the way. I'm not specifically bragging about that at all. But I put it above everything else, and then the buy-in pull-out, giggity. The Biden pullout just showed that 20 years of fucking war, 20 years of my buddies getting fucking killed. 20 years of us fucking killing people, just literally for nothing. Just for fucking nothing. Well, so I try not to think about it. And I fool myself. I try and push it way the fuck down. And I just say, I really liked the job because I did.
Generous of spirit, very generous of spirit. A savior complex? I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. He does seem to have a reputation for helping or wanting to help or being of some kind of service to other people, even sometimes dick smacks. Candace says, interesting.
It is, well, I thought it was interesting. I just thought, obviously.
Just shut the fuck up, Poofta. God damn it. Literally nobody gives a fuck.
Shut up.
The typical sense that he's there to punish criminals. He's there to help them turn their lives around.
Me?
For example, the wood shop.
Hippie.
Gosh, I can't remember all the details. But like, I was pretty impressed how.
Don't let him know, but I worry about him every fucking day. So
it didn't seem like
in a completely gay way. We're fucking. Clip it.
The mission of the jail to punish them. It was to help them, help guide them back onto a better walk of life.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like I say, I wasn't saying it as a criticism,
right?
But more of
oh yeah, God forbid you have a criticism.
Just
tell me this. The other night, did you all see the stream where he was up on stream with Killa, where Jeff was on stream with Killa?
Akumaku, baby.
Is it Angel Gamer? I don't know Angel Gamer, so I think that's her name. Is that right?
Akumaku, yes. Kishimaku.
Okay. I saw a side of Jeff that night on that stream that I've never seen before.
Oh. Killa, Boot, Angel. On a stream of Jeff. I'm going to back up 10 seconds.
Oh my God.
I'm
my
curious if
God.
this is what Jess is.
I feel like I'm talking to a retarded child.
Jess, come back. I want your input on this.
Steven Seagal straight up improvised that line. He's such a shitbag human being. He's just a piece of shit human being. But his drops are great.
Now get your ugly white ass out of here.
I'm going to push play.
Boot. And is it Angel Gamer? I don't know Angel Gamer, so I think that's her name. Is that right?
Yes.
Take your
Okay.
votes, fucking come all over them, and stick it up your ass.
Yeah, JJ.
That night on that stream that I've never seen before. And I was a little bit taken back by that stream. I mean, I don't know how else to describe what I
was it a sturdy stream? Was it a thick stream? Was it a frothy stream? I don't know. Can you believe it? JJ can't think of words. I don't know how to describe that stream I saw, but it was thick and hearty and frothy as it hit the ground.
I was hearing, but he was not the same Jeff that I've actually been sent several clips for. He actually seemed to be just talking normal, just like we are now. And that's why I say, I mean, a whole lot of people are under the perception and they're misled by some of the false things that's being put out there. I mean, you know, I don't know Jeff. I've never had a conversation with him. I've actually never talked to him at his panel, you know, and several of the other ones. So, and, you know, have I said probably some things that I shouldn't have said about him? Yeah, I have. But I think that's more in retaliation and of what he said about me. But I mean, I'm going to say that, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't hear a different side of him the other night on Killer's panels, that I actually appreciated that.
Yeah. So,
I'd be curious to see it. So it's on, did you say it was on Killer's channel or on Jeff's channel? I'd be curious of how the behavior was different.
Blue Steel.
It was Killer's
How was it
panel.
down
That's
in
when
the
they were
swamp,
trying to reach.
baby?
Yeah, Carl, you stupid retarded
Oh,
motherfucker.
sorry about that. Might be going through because I was listening.
Okay.
Was it
Sorry
Killer
if I-
Rule Beach?
Tom
channel?
Donovan.
Either
Friend of the
one.
show.
I think he said on Killer's channel.
I think it was Beach.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm wondering,
okay.
was Jeff being
This is what I mean. Listening to this is literally like I was saying. I mean, this is not original. In the Marine Corps, we said it all. It's like two monkeys trying to fuck a football.
polite because he was a guest? Or, yeah, I'm not sure what JJ was seeing there.
He's saying he's seen a different side of him, and this was right around the time where he had mentioned when he first came into the channel. I don't know if you caught it, but it took a while to get here. But JJ mentioned that he was just talking not too long ago with some other people. So it seems to me like there's been some backroom conversations about bridging the divide, so to speak, which is kind of funny that I'm using that term because we just dealt with a guy that was kind of a muppet. Yeah, it's kind of weird because like I had the conversation with JJ today, and I said, well, you know, here's the interesting thing, JJ. Yeah, let me do it this way while we're waiting. I said, here's the interesting thing, JJ. You know, back when you came on panel, and this was a December of this is right in the middle of the Chris Ryder shit too. But you know, you came onto the panel and you're like, you know, you kind of saw Jeff in a different light. So I did remember it correctly. It was quite a momentous moment to my recollection, and I think we all kind of reacted to it, kind of like, well, what the F? That he saw him in a different light on.
Groovy, this is why every now and again it's very fucking important that to say out loud what the fuck we're watching. We're watching a 62-year-old wet-brained vet talk to a 57-year-old alcoholic. The dude on the left is fucking a married woman, and for some odd reason decided to tell the internet that because he wanted to brag that he had a girlfriend. He wanted to brag really fucking badly that he had a girlfriend. And because of that, he let loose some information that tells you a lot of fucking shit about him. Then Todd has a dick pic. Why do you have it? Of Rabbit. Talks about it. Offered to give it. By the way, Rabbit didn't consent to that being shared. Offered to give that picture to fucking what's Untrackable.
Killa's channel, and this is right around the time where
and they're
Boot was saying also
they're trying to dissect. Sorry, they're trying to dissect whether or not JJ and MBK are running an organized crime ring to destroy GS. Or I guess he's off MBK now. He thinks it's Direct D. Direct D and JJ are running an organized crime ring to fuck GS over. If you ever have to parse somebody's words to figure out if you're a friend, you're very fucking likely not a friend to that person. I hate to break it to you. Rocky wins this one. Spoiler alert. They're not your friend. If you got to really fucking, I'm not saying thinking about it, but like this, go online, talk to other people publicly, ask them, do you think he's friends with me? I think he's friends with me. I talked to him today, so we're friends. But I told him to his face he's around all dirtbags. It's fucking wild. It is fucking wild. It is fucking wild. We're at 2 hours and 26 motherfucking minutes. It's Saturday, goddamn night. Thank you very. It's 9:26 p.m. Central Time, the best time. Stella. Oh, thank you. No, you were fine. I was just gonna make fun of you for snoring. You're fine. Yeah, fuck it. Look, we got a full tank of gas. It's 300 miles to Chicago. I got a full tank of gas and fucking half pack of cigarettes. Let's do this. Let's hit it.
So, no, this is actually well after it, where they were basically told to try to bridge some kind of a divide. And like, who gave the marching orders for that? Well, if you look to present day, you've got Killa's a mod and HPS. HPS is a mod and Killa and Boots. I don't know if they're mods and all the other ones.
Oh my God, they're mods in each other's channels. Can you imagine the hubris? It's gotta be a conspiracy. Dun dun dun. I probably should stop yelling.
I'm opposed to dildos. In the end, I done some PCP.
I don't really check on all these restarted channels as much as they check on me.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is you got Karma's helper.
Yeah. Everybody checks in on you because you nightly, basically every stream, you will say some funny ass fucked up shit, Todd. You will do some gay app dumb shit. You will say some racist shit. You'll say all kinds of fucking hilarious crap. Yeah, you got it. There it is. And that's the kind of show you run. So you can't complain about the audience. We're the audience you got, buddy. God damn it. Is my Wi-Fi going out?
Ground control to Major Tom. Your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom?
See what I did there? Major Tom, freelancer 37. This is Tom motherfucking Donovan 15. Roger that, Tommy boy. What's going on? Roger that. We got 10 mics on station. What's your payload there, Tommy? Oh, Roger. I am swinging a screwdriver and a hammer, so we're definitely gonna kill this motherfucker. Roger, goddamn that. We got 2 doofus vets. They're dug in like ticks down here. What do you say? You shake them loose and we bag them and tag them up here, down here. Roger that. Tom Donovan 1-5. This is Freelancer 3-7. We have visual, motherfucker. You are wings level, cleared, hot. Doofus in the goddamn grove. Smoke him if you got him.
Good luck, motherfucker.
No, it's not, you fucking retard.
Oh, goddamn it. No, that wasn't quick enough.
I haven't even begun to stick a microscope up your asses.
Take your votes, fucking come all over them, and stick it up your ass.
Good goddamn shooting, Tom Donovan. Ground team moving in. 50 cal is what we in the industry like to call motherfucking live. Get some. Get some. Doofus snipe in place. Roger that. Take that motherfucking shot. And the talker up in applause. Thank you, Tom Donovan. I don't know. Maybe they give 10 free memberships in Perugia. But it doesn't matter, motherfucker. It does not goddamn matter.
Tommy, you ain't getting your TV back. And fuck you.
Fuck you, Tom Donovan. Fatherless gay dad, I am proud to call this gay man my stepson for 16 months. Joey over here being homophobic with his fucking butt buddies. Hell yeah. They're over there saying homophobic jokes with their butt buddies. Him and his butt buddies.
Is in with Hill Pirate Studio.
Thank
swore
you guys.
up and down that
very much.
Even though I was like, I may have shown your name in an email accidentally, like briefly it popped on the screen. I really do apologize for that. And she said, no. She swore up and down over and over and over again that it wasn't me that doxed him, that Hill Pirate Studio had doxed her long before I even had the email pop up there. Now, doxing implies intent and malice, right? Of course, obviously with Karma, there was no way that would have been the case. But Karma's over there, Hill Pirate Studio, Stone Vet. I mean, all the usual, disgusting, degenerate. I don't know if she's over there with Direct D. But it's the usual suspects. Here, by the way, guys, here we go. We got some Works bagels with some extra. I got some extra bagel seasoning, topping seasoning on top of my cream cheese, so it's nice and delicious. So, but here's the thing: you fast forward to present day, and that plan is still in effect. So, somebody gave marching orders for there to be open season on GS. I guess I was the spotless lamb that was to be sacrificed to these fucking retards so that they would back off of JJ. They back.
Do you think that's what's happening, dude? I love that this dude thinks that's what's happening. He thinks JJ is controlling me, Jeff, Killa, Boot, Direct D in order to get heat off of JJ. I had nothing to do with any of that reporting or anything. Like, what? This is so stupid. He is fucking. It's great. It's not just stupid. I mean, this is where I'm not like frustrated with it. It's actually very fascinating to me. Also, like, I'm very high and I'm sitting here, and then I can, if I'm not looking over to the side, I'm looking directly at me, and I'm like, I'm getting that disassociative, like I'm hearing my voice, like, oh, I'm on the internet stoned right now. Bah, bah, bah.
Back off of Meade County, because if you look, they're not really going hard at Meade County and JJ anymore. If you notice that, they're definitely focused on me. Your thoughts, gentlemen?
You caught me reading Candace's chat, and I'm like, what? Do you plan to give me a letter that says you didn't kill yourself? What is this? I would like to know if someone is after GS to the point where he would.
I mean, I'm no doctor, but I do play one on TV, and it's hardcore wounded narcissist with The paranoia is nuts, but the paranoia is nuts. Okay, Candace says, I would like to know if someone is after GS to the point where he would feel the need to write a I didn't kill myself letter and give it to Finkel. If there is someone after him, who is it? Oh my God. Oh my God, Candace, that is a great thing. Todd sent a letter in case something happened to him. Apparently, he sent a letter to Finkel to say, I didn't kill myself, or a message to Finkel saying, I didn't kill myself. If something happens to me, what do you think JJ is doing? The dude skims off the fucking top and gets a lot of money from the people. I'm not trying to yada yada his corruption, his documented corruption. But God damn it, this weed has my short-term memory like bad. Yeah, in case I don't on septic. I can't wait for his Kelly Osbourne arc.
You other need to write a I didn't kill myself letter and give it to Finkel. And if there was someone after him, who is it?
Yeah,
no, this is probably an attempt for direct restarted to try to, I don't know, get some red flag shit on me to try to get my weapons taken away, claiming that I'm suicidal.
Oh.
No, I said if anything were to happen to me, that people should investigate the usual suspects. That to don't believe whatever the original, kind of like with the rabbit situation.
Yeah.
Don't necessarily believe just the initial fucking report on it. Ask some questions because
I mean, thank you. Nobody is diagnosing anybody. We are just basing this on what we're seeing. Even somebody with who is a mental health counselor. Scott almost says, I'm a mental health counselor. Jesus, why do you watch here? Are you taking notes? And there are many symptoms that Todd doesn't have for schizophrenic. Yeah. I mean, I say, yeah, I have no idea. I just literally have no idea. Well, I'm not sure which 100%. GS has a personality disorder or two. I know. And the problem is I hate thinking of that, to be honest, because then it makes me feel bad for making fun of him. But I don't know. It's pretty fun. He puts himself on the fucking internet. Fuck him. I'm proud to call this gay man my stepson. I'm glad you didn't change your position on JJ. Integrity matters. Well, thank you.
Take advice from fucking losers? Fuck that!
That was a terrible one for that. Sorry.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, shit. This is what's hilarious. Yeah, him trying to be this turtle boy to Karen Reed thing.
And you think about somebody like I don't know if you watched my show where I showed all the mug shots and all the things that Pat McGlennon has been into over the last 17 years now.
Nuts, motherfucker.
That was my first.
I missed the mug shots, but I heard about it, and that's not a good man.
Yeah, I mean, it's so you got a situation where there's Pat McGlennon Jr. who can't seem to stay out of trouble.
Who cares? It is a big deal. That guy is in some fucking serious trouble, and it looks like he got caught doing very serious, fucking disgusting ass shit. But why does that matter? What impact does that have on any of this? On Doofus Crest? No impact.
You know what I'm saying? And then reporting on it, and then suddenly I'm getting all these threats. So
I love the fuck out of cookies.
I mean, that's the kind of guy that, you give a couple $1,000s to, he'll make a trip to, my part of the woods and maybe chuck a Molotov cocktail through my fucking window. You know what I mean? In the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to tell people, keep their head on a swivel around me. I got to warn my loved one.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. I did not hear any of this. I just was trying to fast forward. I was like, God, okay, kind of go. I don't. keep your head on a swivel when you're around me. Motherfuckers are constantly out to get me.
No, I got to tell people keep their head on a swivel around me. I got to warn my loved ones. Hey, you're going to be targeted because these fucking degenerates are making our.
You are on YouTube by your own volition. There is no job. There is no entity whatsoever that is forcing you to be on here, Todd. You, first of all, you're being so hyperbolic. It's ridiculous. Your fucking fam. You wanted to fucking. You were egging DirectD on. I know you don't understand how to read people, Todd, but he wasn't fucking around with you. He likes fucking with you. And so he's gonna fuck with you for a while, it seems, which is great for us because it's funny. What the fuck? Todd, for hundreds of dollars a month, you are putting, if it was true, Todd, that your family was at risk, and if that was an honest to God real thing, it is not. It is so goddamn hilarious that he's saying it. Right? Remember when he said that F3 going after him was the equivalent of the Taliban holding his family hostage? It was fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. Well, guess what, Todd? You're the one that's subjugating to them to all of this. Also, that's not at all what's happening. It's not even remotely what's happening. He's just putting out public shit and he knows you freak out about it. But if your family really is in danger, why in the fuck are you on YouTube? Unbelievable.
Are taking their beef with me and knowing that they can't do shit to me, and nothing that they're doing is having a negative effect on me. So they're trying to go after my family, trying to go after my family's livelihood. These are all things that DirectD claims he's against when it comes to other auditors like Liberty Troll or other people like that. Yet he himself does it. So, no, it's one of those situations where sometimes it's better to just let the fucking retards fucking sit there and spurg out and not even respond to him. Right, Candace? Sorry.
Oh, you want to push play? Stop disparaging Rabbit. Well, I'm not disparaging Rabbit. I just don't like his sunglasses. I'm going to push play now.
But here's the interesting thing, right? How much of that is self-preservation? Like on certain people that have spent most of their time taking a giant steaming shit on the reputation of another personality on YouTube, and now they're worried that a shoe might be dropping. I'm not even talking about Jeff per se. It could be other people that have been taking shit on people that we perceive to be our enemies, and perhaps they feel like, it's the dogs are closing in on the fox, and their ability to evade detection is starting to dwindle. But it's now all of a sudden they want to kumbaya fucking yaw.
We're not I'm not sniping him. Boom. Whoa, did that look not good on the so I'm gonna do it again. Again. Hippie's fucking right. How are you successful at anything in your life?
And then it seems to me like certain people get to be the sacrificial lamb that they can all unite against. I kind of saw that happen, and I was the sacrificial lamb personally. And we're going to talk about that in the future. Now, wow. Do you see how accurate I am with my thought processes and
Oh my God. Todd can't stop agreeing with himself. Todd just talked and then he's like, ha, see, I agree with me. Did you hear me win that conversation? I agree with me. What the fuck, Todd? Oh my God. It's so much fun. How stupid. I just don't understand how you see yourself this way, but it's great.
It's easy to remember the truth when you just speak in the truth. I just verbatim, not knowing what I'd said back in December, said almost exactly the same thing. Open season on me. I get to be the spotless sacrificial lamb that everyone can triangulate on. And let's just leave JJ and Amber and Meade County alone. HPS and Stone Vet are pretty much done exactly that. You
think first of all, even if JJ hadn't gotten on and threatened to pay people to sue me numerous times or RICO charges, you think I would listen to anything that peanut head motherfucker ever had to say? It's incredible. You think I'm trying to get this is all of this shit I'm doing, pulling up JJ public documents on JJ is actually a ruse to get him reelected. I mean, part of me does kind of want him to get reelected. Can you imagine JJ off the fucking chain there? Holy shit. First of all, that's going to be the most pimped out prison jail ever. And he is going to be fucking rich. And then maybe Amber will stay with him.
So I mean, it's kind of weird. Here we are. This is long before everyone was triangulating on me and vectoring their attack on me. And I predicted this. That's the craziest part. And look at all the spurgs. Look at all the fucking spurgs.
Jesus.
I remember was that trip that you said something to me that you thought maybe Killer was next, and I don't know if he was next or not, but he certainly did arrive to where you were suspicious.
Yep.
Of. Or am I confusing? Well, both of them now.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I know. This is what I'm saying. It's so weird.
Sure. Yeah. Unless Mimsy had
would it be?
He doesn't either.
What you got, Mimsy? T?
No, if his mic's not off, he doesn't want to talk.
Okay. Push it.
Todd stuffing his fucking face. If his mic's off, he doesn't want to talk.
Oh, sorry, I
Great.
broke up a little bit there. I didn't hear what you said.
Sorry, I wasn't agreeing with you fast enough. My bad. Shit. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry I wasn't agreeing with you fast enough, GS. My bad. I was sleeping. I mean, not sleeping. I was paying attention. I was trying to think of the next thing I could agree with you on. GS. My bad. It will not happen again.
He said, you spell cancel with 2 L's because you lost the Revolutionary War. We gave you that extra L.
I don't think I've ever spelled cancel with 2 L's.
Laura Raider in his chat. If anything happens to Todd, my guess is Colonel Mustard in the library with a wrench. Well done, Laura. Well done. Friend of the show. She has been a subscriber here since we were fucking double digits. No shit.
Bells?
Yeah, you do now.
All right.
You guys spell everything weird over there in England.
I know we took our U back from a lot of
like
you can
color.
be trusted with.
I mean, you can literally see it. GS, can you eat closer to the mic when you talk, please? Make sure your mouth is full. Again, if you are going to put out someone's name, at least pronounce it right. How are any of these spurgs? Paranoia. Please stop using the term spurg. It's not nice. Paranoia will destroy you. Yeah, nobody's spurging. In fact, your chat's really not even
with the letter U. Yeah, I think all those vowels
are right.
We'll push play.
If somebody actually changed or amended their ways and improved upon how they treated other people, yeah, that would be fantastic. I believe in second chances.
You believe in second chances if somebody is nice to you. If people repent for laughing at you and then be nice to you, you'll give them a second chance. This is fucking YouTube. This is just fucking YouTube, everybody. We're hanging out. It's Saturday. We got 60 good goddamn motherfuckers. I don't even care if we got 59 surveillance does, to be perfectly honest. So what? We're having a good time. Stella's fucking knocked the fuck out. I'm high as fuck. Unfortunately, trying to think of lazily. I don't want to order food. But let's fucking do this. We're just getting hella baked. We're just getting hella baked. This is YouTube, everybody. There's no conspiracies over here. It just isn't.
I mean, I think probably Finkel. How many times did I keep extending an olive branch to you? Just, you know what I mean? Like, and like I said, there was something about you that he's a good being. I just feel it in my soul. And I'm glad I didn't stop giving you that second chance. And in the spirit of saying that, I hear what JJ's saying now. Now I've talked myself out of kind of, being a little bit. I'm a little less angry at Jeff now based on those words and the experience with Finkel. But your thoughts?
And I think if you wake up every morning, and it's kind of hard to explain, but if you wake up every morning hating somebody or giving yourself a reason to hate somebody, then you're always going to hate that person. Mm-hmm. But if you wake up every morning with the ability to let tomorrow or let yesterday be in the past, and today's a brand new day, you give somebody a chance to change, to, you might see a different side of them. And I've always looked at people that way. I'd rather be optimistic.
You're probably so high already, you don't even know it.
It's occurred to me, we spent some time together today, both at Meade County Jail and when we went out for dinner. So the deniers will probably not.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Plan this discussion.
I
It probably
say,
sounds
eat
like
a
we did.
dick
We
and
honestly
continue to enjoy your dick-eating experience.
Fucking that dude's channel got nuked on here. He didn't do it. I guess he's on Rumble now. YouTube kicked Karmic X off. I mean, I can't imagine why. Actually, I can't. It's weird. I mean, he yells a lot, but
honestly didn't.
I don't know what he did.
Did not plan. I was not involved in any planning of what JJ just said about Jeff, but Fritz,
I'm actually a little surprised to hear it, but go ahead.
The evil, corrupt elected county official of Meade County, the guy who's out to harm everybody, actually was very kind to Jeff.
No, I don't think he's out to harm everybody. I think he's out to enrich himself and the subordinate he fucks.
Jeff. When he really, if you think about vengeance, he had no reason to be kind to Jeff, and he just shared very very openly good things about Jeff. When I don't think GS or I were ready to hear it, we did hear it. But Chris, did you hear that? Did you hear how this evil man was just kind of one of his perceived YouTube enemies?
Yeah, it kind of took me having to kind of repeat.
Also, I don't think JJ is evil. I don't. I think he started fucking one of his subordinates while he was fucking married, apparently. So was she. And then he got in over his head and had to keep fucking stealing and keep figuring out ways. I don't think he's like evil or anything. I just think he's. It's not even that. It's the fucking audit says it's doing it. Not me, the audit.
Repeat what JJ said and then apply it to how it has worked. And I appreciate you saying that, JJ. Yeah. I do.
Yeah, and I guess I've learned that. Now, 15 years ago, if you'd asked me, my opinion probably would have been different, but I would almost suck at my job if I didn't feel that way about people. You know how many people who has come in our jail and most time people come into jail, they're at the bottom of the barrel. They're having a bad day. They've been arrested. They're going through the hardest, sometimes the hardest time in their life. Well, if you let everything they say at that very moment that you first meet them, if you let that form your everlasting, lifelong opinion of them, then you're going to hate everybody. You know how many people I've had spit at me, yell at me, cuss me, threaten me, hit me in the head with the food tray, bite me, kick me, that we see each other in public now and we shake hands, or we might even give each other a hug and laugh about old times.
By the way, a corrupt yokel jailer is equating a 3-tour Purple Heart recipient to a felon or somebody in his jail. I'm sorry, has Jeff been in and out of jail? The answer is no. What? Fuck you, JJ. This is fucking insane. The way these guys think of Jeff, it's fucking disgusting. To be honest, it's fucking disgusting.
That's just part of the forgiven.
And it's not anything. We don't need to be friends. I'm not saying it in that sense. I'm just saying that the motherfucker has 3 fucking combat tours and a Purple Heart. He got fucking blown the fuck up, for fuck's sake. Quit fucking downplaying it, Todd. Quit, because your fucking ego is hurt. Quit fucking downplaying it. God, you're such a fucking douchebag.
Forget. And I think we all need to be more that way. I mean, is there some people out there that will never change? Yes, hands down. Is there some people out there that might be struggling from a mental illness that you're not going to change? Yes. But, you know, I'm reading Kelly Brown's comment. Life is too short. And we all need to give each other second chances. I mean,
well, I've heard people say, I'm sorry to interrupt, JJ, but to that point, I've heard people say recently that this stuff could go real world really quick in a way that can't ever be taken back. And, you know, at some point in time, someone's going to.
By the way, I defended GT in the same exact manner. This isn't like Jeff specific, but these dudes get these other vets these other fucking vets try and fucking go after a couple of dudes who just don't put it out there a bunch, and then you guys call them stolen valor.
I love the fuck out of cookies.
Remember when Kfar did that?
Gonna take. Isn't that interesting? It sure shit did go real world, didn't it?
Yeah, dude.
By the way, you guys could do me a favor and report Dark Side Todd Beta Bryant there for impersonation.
I can't believe how this keeps getting good. I keep thinking like, oh, this is about, we got to be done. No. Now, somebody please report what is the Dark Side Todd Beta Bryant. Somebody report as he's stuffing his fucking face. As the dude is stuffing his face. He is the biggest Karen ever. It is awesome. This motherfucker. Can somebody please report? Somebody please report that for impersonation. Why don't you do it, motherfucker? You are on Finkel's channel and you are playing a game and eating. Finkel clearly doesn't care about getting disrespected, so I'm not going to care for him. But I mean, Finkel is a fucking sub.
You're going to be impersonating someone else. So I'm going to go to his channel.
Could be impersonating somebody else.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah, he's got my icon on there. Yeah, use your own fucking icon, you fucking weirdo. You creepy weirdo.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Let's see.
Nobody else is ever going to troll again.
Right?
How does this keep getting good? Why am I so fucking involved in this?
No shit.
I really just like hanging.
I guess we'll do harassment and bullying. How about that? Harassment.
I really just like hanging out with you guys. But you guys shit on me a lot. I wish I didn't find it funny sometimes.
Sing me.
All the time, truthfully. Usually.
There we go.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, but still, I mean, you got to get more people to, you know, I don't know. I guess they're impersonating me. So I got to go to their actual page. So go to their account and then report them that way. Let's see, at Dark Side. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Go ahead with the show. I'll deal with this fucking retard.
The show must go on.
Some shit way too far. And when you start doxing people's names over and over again, you start endangering their families. Like, I just want to throw this out there. G Swag, for example, I always thought he was just kind of going too hard at some of these people. I just thought he was just acting super emotional and stuff. And then it took me a while to actually realize that.
Yeah. I love how he comes to realizations about people that everybody else had come to fucking years ago.
I see 10 steps ahead of you. You don't see shit.
Breaking news. GE Swag acts emotionally. Oh my God. Story at motherfucking 11. GE Swag is a crazy person on YouTube. Oh my God. It's so great when Todd comes to fucking realizations about people.
You know, people are legit going after
you out,
family.
Sugar?
Like legit real world going after his fucking family. And I actually owed him an apology because I used to sit there and lecture him before I'm like, hey man, you can't come on my channel and like you can't be sparking like that, making threats and stuff. I'm like, you're gonna get my
Okay, hold on. Sorry. I just want to say bye to Toker. Later, Toker. Fucking be good, you Aussie motherfucker.
Now get your ugly white ass out of here.
Later.
channel thing. But I didn't realize, I just thought he was acting emotional. I didn't realize how hardcore and how under assault he has been by these people. And, you know, it's easy to go and punch somebody in the face over and over and over again when they're getting ready to knock you the fuck out. All of a sudden, oh, we want to sue for peace.
What?
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, I guess I understand. Well, it's a little too late for that. But is it too late? And that's a really good question, right? Always leave room for God's wrath, right?
I can't believe how serious you take this shit, Todd. I just legit can't believe how serious you fucking take all this.
And I don't think it's ever too late to make things right. And of course, this goes back to some of the stuff I've learned over the last 12 years. I see people come into our facility, and I see some of the bridges that they burnt with their families, with their friends, with their even their children. And that's part of what we do at the jail, and that's part of some of our programs that we have is to help mend these bridges. Help make
again. They are equating a 3-tour combat vet with a Purple Heart and a fucking welder's certification. And they're acting like he is the same as the meth heads and the people that fucking they put in jail in Meade County. There's a reason that people don't like you, JJ. Because the truth is you ain't shit. You ain't shit at all. You kind of think you got a little fucking power. And he thinks he's fucking something, but it's never read nobody. Never
call their mom, call their dad, call their kids for them and say, hey, look, this person, they're trying to change. They come to me, they talk to me, they realize that they've made a lot of bad decisions. They cost you a lot of money.
You are the administrative jailer. You are an elected official who is elected to run the administration of the jail. You are talking to inmates' families. Just so I'm tracking, you're stealing from Meade County and talking to inmate families. I don't know. That may sound a little bit out of bounds. A little out of bounds.
Money, a whole lot of heartache. They know that they put you through the mill and back, but they're wanting one more try. Will you give them?
Can you pause it again?
And that's kind of the
pause.
I'm going to be bugged by this.
Yeah, I'm going to have to report this whole channel.
I'm going to have to report this whole channel.
My channel? What?
No. This channel, they're using my content without even transforming it whatsoever.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep. There's at least 3 videos.
I'm listening to this, 6 months later.
Mm-hmm.
You look beautiful, baby.
And
you do.
He's striking me as authentic on the forgiveness, second chance, compassion kick.
Mm-hmm.
And it might just split over to the Jeff thing. But when you're in the kitchen, it gave me pause, or wherever you make your bagel. It gave me pause that this happened on Boot Killer, Angel Gamer, and Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that was back then. That was a strange combination. It became normal, but well, not Angel Gamer, but yeah, Boot and Killer being on Jeff's channel or Jeff on their channel. I'm like, that's unusual there, but
Why? It's fucking YouTube, man. What? Like, literally, why? Why do you care? Why is it unusual? Why is it a big deal? Are people only allowed? I know. I'm just hoping it's not drinking. I'm really hoping it's not drinking.
But I'm over that sense of pause. I'm thinking he's just on a charitable kick here.
No, this was all planned. It's like Rhonda Sharber said. It's exactly like Rhonda Sharber said. It's like there was a sacrificial lamb. That was me. And they all basically said, hey, we'll put our differences aside because fuck GS. And
I
we get
feel
to
like
destroy
I'm
Gia.
talking to a retarded child.
Take your votes, fucking come all over them, and stick it up your ass.
Oh, that group of people. But I mean, do you think JJ was giving Jeff grace because of that, or?
Well, I mean, ever since JJ all of a sudden out of nowhere decided that he saw Jeff in some weird different kind of light somehow.
Yeah.
After Jeff had said some of the most disgusting shit.
It still does. Or at least
it still does. About Amber and JJ. I don't know if he still says fuck shit about JJ or Amber or not. Does he? Or is that calmed down?
Since I've listened, but long after December 18th, Jeff has still said nasty shit.
Right, and JJ said that, he was giving him an opportunity to give him an olive branch, and well, it didn't take long before Jeff fucking plunged the dagger right back in him. But here's the weird thing. Sorry, I'm over here with a mouthful of bagel.
Mm-hmm.
And it's delicious. Here's the weird thing. All the people that heard JJ say give them a second chance are still doing it. And I don't see JJ going after these fucking idiots. And they're saying some of the most, and even Killa and Boot are doing some of the most disgusting fuck shit against his good, close personal friend, Todd Bryant. Well, that don't fucking add up. I mean, these are the same people that go, why are you saying his name? If I say JJ's name. You remember when Direct D lost his shit because I showed a picture of JJ polishing the saddle?
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
No, don't be spamming, bitch, or you're going to get hidden.
The dark side guy?
Yeah, that's the guy impersonating me.
Okay.
Impersonating.
Oh, no, you don't have to. I was just fucking with him.
Well, I'm not paying attention to most of them. GMK's just being silly. You're so silly, GMK.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I mean, the whole thing I find very interesting and fascinating to me. It's like this whole scenario, and one by one, each and every one of these pricks shoved the dagger in my back and then claimed that I betrayed them. That's the fucking most hilarious part of it. I mean, even Mimsy sat there and watched for probably what 2.5 weeks.
Because I see 10
after I
steps ahead of you.
basically
You
told
don't see
Boot to
shit.
lose.
Holy shit. You guys stabbed him in the back. You knifed him in the back. How is it possible? Poor Toddy. People fucking laugh at him on the internet. And it's a dagger in his back. Big alpha male. Thank me for my fucking cervix vet. Oh my fucking God. Thank you for existing, you doofus motherfucker. Oh, thank you.
My fucking number, didn't say a word about it. Oh, he left. Oh, we'll wait for him to come back.
Why'd you kick him out?
I did not.
Are we
I did no
losing
such
Bobella?
thing.
No.
Oh, he was writing he was writing me a message and it kicked him out. GS, I've got a mouthful of bagel and it's delicious. Someone is going to clip that. Oh yeah. And
Oh
yeah, I purposely did it. He'll be back here in a second. But yeah, I mean, even Mimsy will vouch for the fact that for about a good 2.5, 3 weeks after I told Boot to lose my fucking number, I didn't mention it. I didn't. Yeah, here he goes. You got him.
People call me a white supremacist.
Let's see if
they
he-
call me a racist. Fine, I'm good with that.
I'm fucking good with that.
Hey, Mimsy, do you remember when I said for Boot to lose my number?
I haven't
we were
even
on the phone
begun to
together
stick a
and
microscope up your
I was on
asses.
the phone. I was on IM with you, voice chat, and then he called like 3 times in a row. On the third time of me not taking the call, I said, "Hold on, man. Maybe he needs me. Maybe it's important. Sorry to do this to you, Mimsy." And then afterwards, I told me he needed to lose my fucking number because I'm tired of this drunk butt dial bullshit that he does.
Yeah.
And then I didn't say fuck shit about.
Oh, fucking Poofta speaks. Poofta speaks. And what does he say? Yeah. This is not goddamn scripted. These motherfuckers are real motherfuckers. This is unbelievable reality TV. It is just unbelievable reality TV. I cannot believe these are two old vets. I just can't believe that these are two old vets. It's fucking mind-blowing.
About it at all. I didn't say a damn thing about it for almost 2.5, 3 weeks. And every time I turn around, he was sniping at me and sniping at me and sniping at me. And I finally said, all right, motherfucker.
Yeah, it was about
and then what?
It was about 10 days, I think it was.
I'm
of
trying
him.
to give you guys a place to come.
And I don't think, honestly, anybody else would have realised fully. You know, yeah.
How do I make me small again?
I think you hit the little.
Oh my God, Todd stuffing his face. This couldn't be any fucking better. We got 62 good motherfuckers. We're at 3 hours, 10 minutes, and we're rolling. Let's just keep fucking steaming through. I want to finish this.
Profile things where they're right next to each other.
Cool as a rule. Hell yeah, baby.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Well, there's that one.
You're probably so high already, you don't even know it.
There you go. That one's a little bit more like that. Or if you want to get the one where the video, you can either do the one where the portrait's in the bottom left. Bottom.
And
If you-
I'm untalented too.
Very well.
Muxter, Todd's not hiding people on my channel. I am. Just the spurgalicious ones.
Yeah, I remember that.
The particularly nasty ones.
I mean,
Not in the mood for the nastiness.
Muxter should be grateful he's not being hidden for impersonating a human being right now.
Oh, good.
I say eat a dick
I tolerate
and
the
continue to
silliness, but
enjoy
not
your
the
dick-eating
nastiness.
experience.
Yeah, and just the nastiness that I catch. I mean, I get it. Sometimes people put nasty stuff and I miss it. Would you like me to push play, or should we talk about silly and nasty more?
No, he doesn't.
Up to you, man.
All right.
You're a dog.
I don't. He has an uncanny ability to compartmentalize that. I can't figure out if he just literally just shuts it out or if he just straight up doesn't remember. But it's nuts because it makes you feel crazy. You're like, wait, what? Hold on.
Dog, your show.
This is the best
I don't
goddamn
have a dog.
This is literally the best fucking vet soap opera. This is the best. This is just the fucking best. Isn't it? Hanging out with friends, getting high. I like it. Thanks for joining.
I wouldn't be any better making them phone calls or trying to be the middleman and negotiate these deals between a son and his mother who's burnt that bridge. I wouldn't be any better. I'd actually be worse if I wasn't willing to do the same thing. If I wasn't willing to make amends with some of these people who I've done wrong and who's done me wrong. I'm kind of find myself in the same category. It's a whole lot to explain, and we could probably sit down and have a whole show of this, but that's why I don't let a whole lot of this YouTube drama and this nonsense actually bother me. I mean, this is stuff that we deal with on a daily
Good luck,
basis.
motherfucker.
It doesn't bother him at all, except for he's having his girlfriend sue a YouTuber over it. It doesn't bother him in the least, minus the lawsuit and the criminal charges he specifically pushed to get put onto another YouTuber in a different state.
I will
Didn't I
say,
not comment to you
today. Sorry to interrupt. I will say that JJ has been very consistent with that statement. He goes out of his way to not let the YouTube drama bother him, but this is
Yeah, you're right. Again, except for the lawsuit and criminal charges it brought on to another YouTuber. So no, he just not bothered. Again, not bothered at all by it.
This was a time where he was still kind of showing up and still commenting or supporting different channels and stuff more directly. I can say that JJ has taken a step back from YouTube. I find him to be truthful about that, at least not making it known that he's watching people and stuff like that. And I really do genuinely believe that he probably regrets even getting involved in YouTube in the first damn place, because it's a fuck.
Yeah, it was a minor fucking slip up. He only goddamn live streamed every day with a now 11-time convicted felon who was, at the time he was live streaming with JJ, was a fugitive from justice, a felony fugitive from justice with a fucking capital murder indictment. And JJ streamed with him for how long? Well over a year. Yeah, that was a oops. Oh, we didn't know. Gay Whitehead told Fraudit Wrangler after he knew all about Wrangler. I said it on Top Show. I've said it here, but there's a dude he's in and out. I think he probably just watches more than he Smashcock. He's a retired Baltimore County detective and a retired Marine in a combat vet. He called Gay Whitehead and said, "Hey man, Marine to Marine, cop to cop, this is what's happening." And Ray told him basically, "Fuck off." Meade County. Kentucky, here it is. First one. We're at 3 hours and 15 minutes. 16 minutes. And we're just now getting a Kentucky. If your pussy is dry, and so is your motherfucking county. Holy shit. Kentucky.
Fucking absolute shithole.
I'd be willing to bet. I mean, as we're listening now, back from that December night.
Yeah, that's right.
He was
good
full
memory.
Of grace, at least it seemed, charity, grace.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's in a election bid, and he's dealing with people that are associated with him, flipping off judges and attacking opponents' wives and just being some really nasty, childish people. He probably doesn't want to deal with it because he's got a public image to keep, and these jackwagons are. I'm sorry.
No, I hear what you're saying, bro.
Jackwagons.
Oh, did you?
I'm a weird retard.
Who said that?
Twiggy. Hey, Hot Mess. What up?
Hey, Hot
How
Mess.
you doing?
Good to see you.
Oh my God, I haven't seen you in a minute. All right, you want to push play? Oh my God, I haven't seen you in a minute. All right, you want to push play?
No way.
Sure.
All right.
Is real.
It's gonna cost you extra.
We're almost out of here. We're gonna put you out of your misery.
I'm not miserable.
Okay.
Well, actually, I am. Oh no, I'd be wrapping.
We got
up
about
TV
10
right
minutes
now if I was
or
out.
15 minutes.
I was on the dance floor. We'd be wrapping up right by now.
Sorry, the fly. Didn't I comment to you today how I said something to JJ and he was sitting right where he is in at the desk, and he just did a sardonic little half smile, cocked his head, and said, "I don't worry about that." And I'm like, how do you do that, bro? Like, how do you compartmentalize it?
Oh my God, how do you fucking gargle a man's cock? Listen to me. This fucking bong got me fucking fucked up. How do you gargle a man's fucking jock that way, Todd? Unbelievable. How do you do that? And then he gave me this cute little smile. Oh my God, Jenny, did he ask you out? Yes. What's his name? He looks a little old. Where does he go to high school? Oh, I don't know, Morning Piss. I don't recognize him either. Oh no, I'm 23. I've been to Korea. I'm an army guy. What do you do? I'm a junior in high school. Or senior. Whatever. I'm in high school. Oh. He smiled at me in the food court.
Like that. I mean, how do you not want to take a Louisville Slugger to all four tires or whatever? What's that song? Or took, slashed all four tires took a Louisville Slugger to all the headlights or something like that.
Mm-hmm. But because if I ever find myself at that level,
yeah,
I have to pull myself aside and give myself a reality check and tell myself that I'm bringing myself down to these people's level, and I have to put myself in check, or I have to go, talked to a few people that actually confide in, people like Amber and some other people in the community that I'm going to leave unnamed, and they might have to put me back in check whenever I'm having these moments. I'm going to call them to where sometimes, you need somebody to talk to and somebody to put you back in check and tell you, you're being drugged down to their level.
Guess what? You got 10 years, 10 years of failing fiscal court audits, JJ. 10 years of never passing a fiscal court audit. And in fact, in the last one, they said what you were doing with the contracts is illegal. Damn. I did it. I've been doing it all fucking night. I was like,
Get back up on the high road.
Damn it. I forgot what I was going to say. I lost it. Stay on target. Stay on target.
Hey, JJ, isn't it good to have somebody that you can vent to? Like,
yeah,
I don't know, like maybe on a night that you get an EPO, IPO, and while you're away from your live stream, you're on the phone with someone that's going, now GS, now.
Yes, and everybody has to have that person that they vent to and somebody that they can confide in that they know that's not going to go out and blab it to everybody across social media, everybody in the public. Yeah, we all have to have that person. And if you don't have that person, I urge you to find that person. And they're very hard to find. It's hard to find anybody anymore that you can actually go talk to and confide in that's not going to tell all your thoughts and secrets and all that kind of stuff. So
fair enough.
Todd will literally put anything you tell him on the internet. He will use it and put it onto the internet. Sometimes it's not even weaponized. Sometimes it's just, he just wants to put it the fuck out.
All right. JJ, I want to thank you.
Oh, God damn it. You guys
I was getting all in YouTube mode trashing Jeff, and you actually turned me around.
I haven't done it.
Thank you. I was going down a non-spiritual path.
Very high.
But while I'm talking, everyone by now knows that I'm in a program of recovery. I'm an Alcoholics Anonymous. And when I go to a regular meeting...
Oh, my God. I'm in AA is Finkel's Thank Me for My Service. Holy shit. Finkel, you had 362 views on this. And that's about the same as I get, right? My point is this. We all know who the fuck you are. Do you guys know that Finkel's in AA and GS was in the military?
Meeting. I don't take notes of who I see here, what I hear there. It stays there. That's part of the anonymous program. But when I'm at a step study like tonight, I take rigorous notes because I can't just hear it and learn it. I have to basically work. You have to work it. And my big book, it's got all kinds of scribblings in it. Like, oh yeah, this stands out to me, and this is how it applies to the first step. Or tonight was the fourth step.
I bring the program to YouTube way too much.
And
well, I mean,
yeah, no shit. And then Todd's like, no, you don't. Because of course he doesn't. Because of course, if Todd has fucking two options, he's always gonna pick the gayest one and the worst one.
Hotel room.
I talk about God, I mean, I bring it's part of your life, dude. It's part of who you are, man. Yes. It's like, it's kind of like one of those situations where it's like the whole package, dude. People can hit that.
Yeah, watching myself, I feel like I'm trying to push my philosophy on others, and I don't want to do that.
Well,
That's what Buster accused me of earlier.
Well, it's
I don't say about that. No, I think shut up. Like GS said, it is part of you. It's something that helps you.
Yeah, helps you. Nobody's saying you shouldn't be in AA. Nobody's saying AA shouldn't be a thing. No, it's like, but it's your thing. So shut the fuck up about it. Just like you can't shut the fuck up that you married. You wanted so badly to brag that you had a girlfriend. You wanted so badly to brag to the internet that you had a girlfriend that your dipshit ass fucking walked yourself into fucking admitting you're a fucking adulterer. And then you tried to fucking say, no, it's totally okay. The dude isn't cognizant. He's somehow cognizant of what a burger is. He's somehow again, Finkel then said this is all a lie. Finkel then said this is something a story he just made up out of the blue for no reason. Finkel said he knows the time, he knows like when a meal is, and he knows what it is. So, but somehow then you don't think he knows that you two are fucking? And then he pulls up Stephen Hawking because of course these dudes choose the worst fucking decision every single time. Then Finkel tries to equate himself to Stephen Hawking, who was mentioned over 230 times in the Epstein files and has some very, very sketchy fucking pics in there with that fucking prince that just was. Whatever that guy's fucking name was. He was down there with that dude. Also, Stephen Hawking left his wife of 30 years for his younger nurse, who he then divorced. What the fuck are you doing? Thank you for doing it, by the way. Do not change. Do not Hawking. Because I've been saying Hawkins. I always thought it was Hawking, and then I saw something today that said Hawkins, and I was like, oh my God, this whole time I thought it was Hawking. Okay, it's Hawking. Sorry about that. Sorry, everybody be cool. Bitches be cool. Because of course Finkel equated himself to an adulterer.
And, if you can talk about it a little bit, I don't think you talk about it all the time excessively. He does equally, yeah.
They don't. I'm not trying to be. There's a million other frickin' channels they can go take their little happy asses to. I'm not trying to be like a dick about it, but.
Right.
Well done.
Fuck
Well
off.
done.
Just fuck off. I know that doesn't sound very Christian, but.
You're cold.
Suck it up and drive on.
You look wonderful.
No, I'm going to push play and listen to me evangelize my program.
You look fucking wonderful.
And I'm thinking, one, I brought a pen from Virginia.
Funny, yeah.
It's a hotel room. Somewhere in here, there's a Gideon's Bible and a little notepad and a hotel kitchen pen. And there isn't. And I panic. I'm going to go through this step study meeting without a pen. And then I noticed something poking at my neck. I'm like, oh, where does this come from?
What does that say? Re-elect JJ Scarborough.
Oh my God, was it up your ass? Why is that hilarious? You guys are treating this motherfucker like he's... what are you doing? You're like a bunch of fucking women about this dude. JJ, to me, is a corrupt piece of shit. I don't care about him outside of YouTube. But if I was him and I saw this, if I saw anybody acting like this about me, I would be like, gents, what the actual fuck are you doing? Also, the truth is what I would do is I would leave it the fuck alone. I would just leave it the fuck alone. Nobody fanboys out over me. God damn it. Why don't you guys fanboy out over me? What kind of corruption do I need? Stella, that's our next thing we're going to do. Tomorrow, we need to find some corruption. Oh, it's Mother's Day. So we'll do it Monday. Find corruption.
County jail.
You saved the day, JJ. I don't know if you meant to, but you saved the day.
Well, I appreciate that. And I'm glad it helped.
I honestly wish Jeff would talk about it more. It deserves to be talked about. It really deserves to be talked about. His kind of service to this fucking country should be acknowledged. Honestly, it's not just him. GT, look, I get it. I get it. Say what you want about him, but you can't take away the motherfucker spent 3 years, 3 tours in a combat zone. Not on the fob. He was out on cops those things were sketchy out there. It's just the same shit. It's like these guys don't even understand that. Because if Jeff was that, then that means to them for some odd reason that they're nothing. And guess what? I mean, I hate to be the fucking bearer of bad news, but everybody sees it. Nobody sees that you guys had the same kind of service. You're just gonna have to live with that fact. It's totally okay. Nobody's gonna point it out. Nobody's gonna make a fucking thing of it. But people, for the other vets, especially the combat vets, people will we judge. We're judgy. But we try and keep it quiet. But trust me.
I don't know. I haven't been on YouTube in a long time. I haven't actually voiced my opinion, and
I mean, there's a reason that one of the most proud things I have is a combat action ribbon from the Marine Corps and a combat action badge from the Army. And you can give all the fucking pieces of fucking little cloth and all of that shit. I don't have any. I have a guy who deployed rack. I have a regular nothing special rack, to be perfectly honest. That's not false humility. I really, I mean, I got the same shit everybody else got. But having proven official combat in two different branches, and there's a reason that that's a thing, because some of us, most of us won't say it, but we think it, that there's a difference.
I've been working on some things, and
doesn't mean we think less of anybody. I'm speaking for everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wish he would. I wish he would talk about it more. I mean, it's not whatever, but it's military careers like his that need to be out front, not this Navy SEAL fucking bullshit. We're done with the fucking Navy SEAL. I don't know. History has a weird thing with treating GWAT like it's nothing, but I think at the end of the day, it's career. It's 13 years GT did in the Army. 13 years. Think about what Todd did in that same amount of time. GT made it to E6 and had 3-year-long combat tours. Like, those are the kind of things that need to be out front. To me. I'm so sick of the fucking, hey, yes, baby, yes. Yeah, I'm glad you came back up. Hell yeah. Oh, it's storming out. Well, hell yeah, goddamn it, this is a long one. 3 hours and 32 minutes. Holy shit. We got 59 good goddamn motherfuckers. Fucking A. This is hard to see. I'm not going to do it. We got surveillance, so let's just do this. We're at 3 hours and 32 minutes. Let's just fucking do it.
Just kind of sat back in the shadows watching and just seeing how things went. I think more I've been sitting back watching, trying to give people a second chance, and that second chance is not redeemed itself, or they haven't taken advantage of that and actually just walked away. So I feel like our hand, and I'm gonna say our hand collectively as a group, has been forced to.
Can you pause it right there?
So
no.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
All right. Can we make a note of this time frame? Because this is my argument right here.
2 hours, 32 minutes.
Listen, it is a no joke thing. I'm not saying this as if anybody wasn't in combat, I'm not saying anything about your service. The last times we have all been in combat, right? Vietnam to now, it's literally all for fucking nothing. It's like it's all for fucking nothing. And that is, I spent 25 years doing something that the people that I worked for, the government, said wasn't worth a fucking thing. Oh, all your buddies? Fuck them. We just sent you there for this shit. Like, it's a struggle. It's a struggle to have that. Like, to hold that. It kind of is. I don't mean...
Yeah, this is...
Sorry, I'm getting a little... but it's a struggle, and it's not something that's easy to fucking to process. It's not easy to fucking process. I'm not saying we're special. I'm not saying we're a victim. I'm not saying we deserve anything other than that is something that is real with us. And so, but to use GT Hard doesn't talk about a service that much either. To be honest, either one of those. Let's just say both those guys. You know, I mean, the easy way is to just sort of ignore it. I don't want to bring it up because I don't want to think about it, because we got told that, oh, all the death and all that shit wasn't for shit. It wasn't for fucking shit. And I was a true believer. I was a fucking true believer. Even when I saw behind the curtain, I was so addicted to the fucking adrenaline and the job that I said, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to be able to get to do this in any other job. I'm going to keep doing this. And that was a selfish decision on my part. And I'm very fucking somehow fortunate that I got all my fingers and toes. It's unbelievable. But anyway, okay, enough.
All right, this got my fucking attention, and this is what I'm talking.
I'm making it about me. I'm sorry. I'm not. I just I didn't mean to, but it is something. It's a thing.
Talking about,
because you're giving not just your sacrifice to your guys, but your country. You're saying that you're giving that sacrifice. That's the sacrifice. Is the shit when you come home. But anyway. For me, they held up their end of the bargain. I don't know how. I don't know why. They held up their end of the bargain with me, basically. But I know that I am an outlier on that.
Do you remember the message that that Restart Direct D left in my chat the other night, or somebody gave me a copy of him saying this is your one and only chance? Yeah. So he's giving me a chance to stop. Otherwise, he's going to take other measures, and his people are going to take other measures. Well, that's fucking interesting, isn't it? Because that's exactly what the fuck happened with his business partner. The guy who he calls JJ Scarborough, his good, close, personal friend. Think about, all right, just listen, man. Does it seem like I'm talking out of both sides of my mouth right now?
Yeah.
No, but remember, I started the stream with Jerry, and I was trying to explain to him how we shouldn't guilt each other by.
I've processed. I knew what it was before that pullout, but the visual of that, I'm very proud of the shit I did and got to be a part of. It was literally, there's no other fucking profession that I would have gotten to do the shit I did. And it was cool. And I saw James Bond movies like we all did as a kid, and I became a source handler. Did I do James Bond shit? No, I didn't make it to the tippy top. I did not. But I helped the tippy top. I targeted for the tippy top. But I did not as a collector myself. But I got close enough. I got to do spy shit. I mean, I don't know, but I struggle with that. I struggle with that, and the Survivors Guild is fucking all that. Somehow I keep getting YouTube featured. But yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, I don't feel differently. About going into the military. Is that what you mean? Maybe. Yeah. If you mean that, yes. Sorry. If you mean like that, would I recommend people going to the military? Yeah. Back then I said yeah. Now I would be like, you can find fulfillment. I mean, if you want to get your gun on, go do it, but go do it as very specifically a special forces guy. That's the best. That is the best route. If you want to peacetime, I don't mean get into it, but like, you're going to be sent to places. You're going to be in situations. You're going to have funny stories about being two of you in a car in Africa, kind of fucking shit. Fucking CIA. I wanted it. Did not get it. And was fine with that. I got over it pretty quick.
Association.
Mm-hmm.
Direct D is a piece of shit.
But I was in the fucking process to be a paramilitary officer. A paramilitary operations officer. I mean, I was essentially interviewing to be SAD, right? I mean, not essentially. How fucking cool would that have been? that would have been the tits. But instead, they were like, "You're fucking something." I don't know. They gave me a letter like, "Hey, we appreciate it, but thanks, but no thanks."
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
JJ is the opposite. At least that's my opinion of him right now. I wouldn't want to make the same mistake I just advised Jerry against, labeling JJ as something less because there's some kind of relationship with Directy. I don't understand the relationship, but I'm not ready. Go ahead.
I'm not maligning JJ. I'm simply listening to the words he just said and seeing that that's exactly what his business partner did to me.
That's true. If he sees that, you would want him to.
Fact. And if you ever go into Langley, I've said it before out here. You feel like you just walked into a fucking J. Crew catalog. Like everybody's young, good looking, dressed really sharp. They're all DC go-getters. Because that shield, however stupid it was, but that shield held a lot of fucking cachet in DC. It definitely fucking did. And in the beginning, I think DOD was even a little bit, kind of letting CIA do CIA shit. Now, there are certain authorities and all this crap, very specific, authorities that people can do and not do. But pretty soon the DOD started seeing it that they had the same fucking capability in-house and they could do it with pipe hitters. CIA, unless you're going to a very specific jobs, they don't want you to be military. It was a little surprising I got through, but like I said, what they were hiring me for, it made sense because that's all mostly military guys. But yeah, fuck CIA. I don't mean because they turned me down. The hot girl turned me down, fucker. I just mean they weren't the only game in town. And you learn out, you learn that they're not remotely the only game in town. They act like they are, but they are not. The best CIA officers are brown and foreign born. Yeah, I think the ones who just don't take working at CIA the same. Case officers are just going to case officer. You know what I mean? Even DOD, there's a thing about them. Which, hey, you just went through a premier spy school. You deserve it. But they act like case officers. And I don't know. I think the one that could shed it and just was like, I just need to recruit sources. That would be mine. And not steal targets from DOD. Do you fucking hear me, CIA? Quit stealing our fucking targets.
So what I'm saying is I was quote unquote told and I was warned and all this other shit, right?
Nice. Me too.
But then we have to go ahead and rewind it again and listen to it again with a more critical ear. Because that's exactly the kind of verbiage that fucking retard, fucking Direct D, fucking warned me and threatened me. So where's he hearing all this shit from? People tend to mimic people that they respect or that they appreciate or that they think are their friends, right? So my question becomes like, are these?
No, Todd. I mean, yeah, sometimes you get the same kind of link, like whatever, you have inside jokes. Chats get the same way. Do Hippie and I act like each other? Do we mimic each other? No, that's fucking weird. Todd bought Finkel clothes to dress Finkel like him. I mean, I get it. He always says, with Josh sent me clothes too. Yeah. Finkel gave the first time he gave $500 and I said, here's some merch as a thank you. Not remotely the fucking same.
These marching orders.
So now they got to do right. Now they got to do. They tried. Hey, we tried to let GS walk away, but he didn't want to walk away. We tried to give him a chance. Now we're going to punish him. Go fuck yourselves. Well, go ahead.
Who's going to punish you? What? Look, Fink and Poofta, you guys should tell him, hey, calm down.
I wanted a few. I'm going to push play.
I've been working on some things and just kind of sat back in the shadows watching and just seeing how things went. I think more I've been sitting back watching, trying to give people a second chance, and that second chance has not redeemed itself, or they haven't taken advantage of that and actually just walked away. So I feel like our hand, and I'm going to say our hand collectively as a group, has been forced.
What's that?
Our hand collectively.
As his fucking mouth is just full. Eat, Ozempic boy. Eat, buddy. Eat. Hell yeah. You're going to look like a skeleton who shits himself every fucking 2 hours. Have fun.
As a group has been forced. We tried to let you walk away. This sounds like Carroll County telling me not to talk about the case. Our hand has been collectively forced.
I'm not getting the vibe that that's what he meant. I think he's more focused on like Chris Ryder repeating.
Oh, this is the worst looking hat I ever
Rewind
saw.
it again.
Well, you buy a hat like this, I'll bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh?
Or I've been sitting back watching, trying to give people a second chance, and that second chance has not redeemed itself, or they haven't taken advantage of that and actually just walked away.
Yeah, I'm not getting the vibe that he's talking about you.
About for?
I know. You're not hearing.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. It became me. That tactic, that mentality. We tried to give you a second chance, GS. We tried to get you to stop fucking with the Carroll County crew. We tried to get you to stop fucking with Greg D, but now our collective hands were forced, and now you're going to feel the full force of, we tried to let you walk away by telling you need to stop fucking with us, but you didn't want to let it go, did you, GS? Now you're starting to see it?
Hell yeah. Gotcha. Cook, dork. Cook.
It's the verbiage.
Cook.
Is exactly how fucking Direct D has been threatening me. You know,
I haven't
JJ's
even
not
begun
gonna
to stick
fucking
a
do that,
microscope up your asses.
Luckily.
Yeah. He's like,
But
you're
his
not
little,
saying
his little butt toy over there, fucking boofing D. Yeah, he don't have a problem doing whatever to fucking anyone. I mean, what a fucking tool to have in your arsenal to just fucking unleash like a little tyrannical fucking child throwing a temper tantrum in the Toys R Us aisle.
Yeah, buddy. Get
okay,
it?
I got you. They're getting the way of articulation from JJ, whether
Finkel, you're getting your orders. This is Todd telling you, stomp, stomp. You're going to need to hate JJ as well. You too, Mimsy. You two fucking pooftas are going to need to hate JJ here pretty goddamn soon.
Okay, yeah.
No. That's the process by which this crew deals with people.
Oh.
He feels as though I'm going to give you a chance to walk away. You chose not to. Now you forced our hand collectively to go fuck with you now. Rewind it again and listen to it. Now, if everyone that says, look at all these people fucking, they're just coping so hard right now. Everyone that says JJ Scarborough is some kind of like mob boss, or he's some kind of like fucking, he's like I said, you're the fucking, you're the hub. There's a spoke and then there's a rim. All the fucking spindles come back to the hub. Whether you think so or not, it all comes back to you, JJ. Everyone is saying this. All roads lead back to JJ.
I literally just did the white guy overbite. Hell yeah.
Whether you think whether it's actually true or not, the perception is 100% there. And listen to his verbiage there. I tried to give him a chance to walk away. Go ahead, listen to it again.
Okay.
Wow, this is actually now that we're 6 months away from this is really starting to make a whole lot.
It is. It's making a whole lot of sense. You are getting yourself worked the fuck up, Todd. Hell yeah. just stuff in your face, being paranoid. I mean, can you imagine being married to this motherfucker? I mean, what? Morning piss. This dude's yelling at his computer at fucking 11 o'clock at night, every night. Oh, God. It must be exhausting to be married to.
A lot of fucking sense to me.
And I'm glad it helped. And I don't know. I haven't been on YouTube in a long time. I haven't actually voiced my opinion, and I've been working on some things, and just kind of sitting back in the shadows watching and just seeing how things went. I think more I've been
What are you gonna do?
watching, trying to give people a second chance, and that second chance is not redeemed itself, or they haven't taken advantage of that and actually just walked away. So I feel like our hand, and I'm gonna say our hand collectively as a group, has been forced.
But I thought there was no group, according to Killamilla.
So that's where we're at right
now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I thought according to Killamilla, there is no group. Well, there's JJ Scarborough saying our hand as a group has been collectively forced.
What?
I mean, what the fuck, dude? You don't even need. I mean, that's basically saying right there. There is a group, Killer. You gonna stick to there is no group? Are you gonna stick to that argument, buddy? How's that gonna work out for you? Look at the cope that's going on in the chat right now. I'm barely looking at it, but I'm just seeing people spurg out. They're saying paranoia, or that I'm paranoid.
Yeah.
These are the people that absolutely detest me.
Holy shit. I've added up all the comments here, and only 12.23% support GS. We have to do better. GMK. Stay away from the brown acid. Twiggy, Finkel, I need you to talk to your boy, please. Spider Dog. Starting to make sense. JJ is the Walkman charger to Dookie's charger jack. No, that's a little.
You would think that. Well, why would they try to dissuade me from?
Not bad, T-Man. Not bad. I see. The effort's good. The effort's good. Maybe I'm just too high, and we're at like basically 4 hours of this. JJ's deep state.
Putting these pieces of the puzzle together.
Oh.
That's kind of weird. I mean, wouldn't they want to see an implosion of my relationship with JJ Scarborough? They should be cheering it the fuck on, dude. They should be like throwing gas on the fire, not trying to fucking throw water on it. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, isn't Laura Rader one of the people they said was blocked last night? But I see Laura Rader right there.
Yeah. People are retarded.
To invite to the tub. Huh. Well, you can puke. You can puke and snot. What a stupid.
And even if JJ and Todd were gay lovers, they deserve our grace. Twiggy, retard, what would my charges be, sir, so I can be ready? Inquiring minds. You want an invite to the Todd Beta Bryant Discord server? Puke and snot. We hate Todd.
Good name. Yeah, you can hate anybody you want to, but it just shows what kind of person you are. Do you want me to continue, or?
Yeah. But just as the interesting thing is to hear the verbiage.
Yeah.
To understand that at the time it wasn't directed at me, but it sure as shit ended up being directed at me. Now, whether it was JJ Scarborough given the fucking order or not, who the fuck knows at this point in time? I'm just saying my head's on a fucking swivel, dude. My head is 100% on a swivel. Like I said, fucking people got my attention when they didn't really have my attention before. Now I'm fucking determined and paying attention. Everyone's on the fucking table.
Yep. And Laura,
as he plays a video game,
coded that one. Okay, got it. But yeah, I currently agree with both of you. I'm gonna push play again.
Sure.
right now. But I will go back to say that it's never too late.
Well, I also do it because I make fun of you guys too. So, I mean, I push the boundaries a bit
to make things right.
Fair enough.
Somebody said JJ mailed me a pen. Well, I want to say right now you can't have mine.
That's it.
I tell you what, anybody who wants a pen, or some T-shirts or some goodies. If they find a way to email me, I will be more than happy to send them something.
Hashtag matchy matchy. My pen's upstairs, same color green too.
Oh my God.
That's right. I went to Meade County Correction Center and all I got was this awesome pen. Bit of a T-shirt. All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get into this a little bit.
Was that recorded you or was that live view?
That wasn't me. Oh,
okay.
sorry. Sorry, I heard we'll do it like this.
Oh, and I think we're gonna go back into the Chris Ryder thing. Did we hear everything we
Almost
wanted to
like
hear?
it.
Yeah, I get what
Almost
you say
like
about
it.
the verbiage.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a little interesting. So that was right around what time frame on the video?
2:32.
All right, I'm gonna send
we're
it
just
to you.
a
Right?
few seconds before.
2:32:00 on the video. What's the name of the video again? Just a fly stuck in the ointment.
Oh, two
I think
ends.
it's about done, yeah.
Yeah, it's because my ends. So send you this, so that way we'll have in case I ask you, or in case I forget.
All right. Fucking perfect. I'm fucking toast. I'm fucking baked. And it's Saturday, and I'm fucking sick of him. Ooh, I got a little bit left in here. One little thing in here. Hell yeah. Pico, yes. Right? It's so fucking funny. I love how weird these dudes are. They're two of the weirdest fucking idiots I fucking ever fucking met. Definitely the most I've interacted this much with. It's really fucking fun, isn't it? I mean, this has been too much today. But it was fun to finish this. I mean, whatever. It's all good. It's Saturday night. But it's too much. All right, let's do this. Oh, I should have probably prepped. Oh, yeah.
We have all just participated in a hate crime.
I want you to take the Frankenstein shit, the deer shit, the green monster, the bling, and the bling bling. And I want you to roll it all into one joint.
Which kills.
You're
I'm good.
racist.
No one's ever been brave enough to try that.
One man is. Roll it.
Not feeling super confident about this plan.
You're racist.
I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck.